Welcome! We are going to be playing more from last we left off. I believe we just need to use these gears and get up there. But what can I use them on? Let's actually use this and see if I can see anything. No, it's just those. Okay, so how do I get up there to go over there? I played Diablo most of today with also a little bit of a headache. So I'm doing pretty good. Oh, maybe I can get scooped. Okay, well then I'll do that. I see what I gotta do here. Oh, maybe not. No, I don't actually think I see what I need to do. Find out. No, I cannot make that jump. It is what I think it is. Why? You can stop. I didn't have the Ultra Hand last time. Can I pick up anything? What is that gonna do for me? I can grab it. That doesn't seem very useful. What is my other stuff? The fuse, that's not very helpful. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the one power that literally is the answer. Listen, there's a lot of different powers to have the concept of. I get it. Oop, map. That's an option on the thing? Okay. I found out. I figured it out though. It's weird to like think that I don't have the angles on stuff and then I totally do. Oh, it's also affected by this. That makes a lot of sense, but oh. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Jake, oh, you were also making the Splendor. Okay, well, then I maybe don't feel so bad. It's gonna take a little bit to like get that in your head. Okay, that's I'm into that. Like, I'm fine with that being like a stuck in the brain kind of thing. Like, something that I'll have to remember. Oh, I can go uppies. Oh, I found the last one. The Nakoya Shrine. Like, yeah. They use the power of uppies. Ceiling swimming seems like a thing that I should just have in my head, but also not, because normal people can't do that. Ascend is a weird one. It really is like very specific. Like, I'll see how many times we forget. Maybe we should keep track of together. I don't know how many of the first time, but I definitely forgot about it there. I will be better, I believe. The ability to rewind. Okay. I'm gonna make you proud. Ramrod, you're gonna see it. This is the first and only time I'll forget about it. Okay, I'm gonna use this though at the right time. Let's fucking go. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't think this is how this works, but you know, it is, because it is how it works. I don't get the choice. Oh wait, can it go uppies? You know what? I kind of am excited to see how bad. Oh, it just falls. Oh, wait, is this gonna be weird? The worst roller coaster ever! It's kind of fun. I like that. What else we got over here? This is where we're supposed to go versus what we're not supposed to do. Okay, jump onto this. Well, let's give it a second. Jump onto this, and then go all the way up. Yeah, please refer to it as uppies. It just makes sense. The uppies ability. Who wants to say ascend? Nah, uppies. Also, look, 10 arrows. Of which Killy will desperately need by the end of the game. Just kidding. I don't know what ended up happening, so I'll find out whether or not I have the arrow issue. Currently, hold up, I am completely forgetting how to play the game. There you go. I have more arrows than Killy averagely has. All right. Oh, Hold? I don't quite understand how that worked, but okay. I'm glad it did anyway. I was gonna be like, should I hold it? 38 hours! I'm so sorry about your arrow condition. How was everyone's day? What did you guys do? I got some groceries, did a little bit of like get laundry prep stuff, and then played a shit ton of Diablo. It was nice, other than for the headache. I figured it was opening with the hands overlapping, but then... Well, I don't know why it worked if I like turned it off. Or rewinded it from that point. I have no clue. Having to line up the clock hands, but they move in opposite directions. Is that why it worked? I mean, it makes sense because I just waited until it lined up and then I just tagged it again. I don't know if I did that right. Myra, you were just watching a streamer play Diablo 4 and holy crap, the game's actually genuinely very pretty. It's a very nice game. I've been really enjoying it. The music's been really bomb too. Our crystal refinery. My crystal charges and produce energy wells. Can increase the capacity. I'm in. This increase the capacity will allow you to use Zonai devices longer. Cool. What's crystallized charges? Are materials used in the creation? Okay, they are made. Zonai. Okay, so I have. That's why I have 10. Okay. Cool. And then I will get producing. 100. Okay, I have 10. That's fine. Laundry. You did some laundry with as well. What fantastic. Good job. It's your first time playing? It was also in my realm of first time playing. I played 3 with Carolyn and then yeah. 4 is a big improvement in like just how the way it plays. That's just my opinion now. I very much recommend it. Now, go back to me, my son. Okay, here we go. Whee! Look how pretty this game is. Also, are we gonna go hit that dragon? It's definitely not gonna be landing right there. You could just really fly to anywhere you want in this game from this. What the hell is that big orb? It's the Traveler from Destiny. Wow, perfect. I really want to play Diablo 2. Caroline ended up getting like a collection that has them. I suppose I should probably crash. I assume it's this thing right here. Right? Probably? I don't know, I'm not quite above it yet. Oh, it most certainly is. I thought so because I needed to go pray. Turn around! Alright, well anyway, suicide! Uh-oh. Help! Help! The direction! Woo! Direct yourself towards the water leg! What if it was lily pad? I didn't think I was genuinely that safe. I was feeling a little bit of danger there. So I'm glad I didn't get murdered. If 4 is better than 3, then you're interested, but I need to know more about the end game since nothing of 3. Well, I have no clue about the end game, but I can at least tell you like the current like stuff that I'm doing is it's open world for the most part. You end up getting a bunch of quests and you can go essentially from the main hub, that the first main hub is left or right. Yeah, it's really fun. And I've been really enjoying dungeon diving. And so far, like, scaling with it has been pretty good. It's taking a lot of time to go through it. I can die by landing on a lily pad? Oh god, I had no clue. This game requires a level of thinking that you compare to being an engineer. Well, I am the discount architect. That's definitely my title. Fly for science. Well, fortunately, didn't get concussed towards the end. I was thinking I was going to. Yeah. Like, if you ever watched Mythbusters, when they showed what happens when you're like falling from that kind of speed and height. Yeah, just don't believe in the water physics, because the water will be concrete at that speed. Oh, wait, panic! I think I did that last time too. Like, the campaign for 3 was great, but that was about it for you. That's fair. From what I could tell, there's a lot to do though, so it's not like 3, because 3 very much was the linear version, and there wasn't much else to do after you did like the actual thing other than do a couple different runs. Not like that so far in this one. I really want to create more. I've purposely not looked into too much of what everyone else has been creating, because I just don't want to know what the possibilities. I want to use my own creativeness first. You know, I've seen like 1 or 2 here or there, but I want it. So I cleared more of the darkness inside my soul. It's called a skill issue. Nice. Hell yeah, just impact the water aggressively. I have actually still not seen Korok creations. I only know of what the rudeness people do to them. Some are apparently quite elaborate. I don't know if that's genuinely super true. Don't worry about it, this is easy compared to grabbing the Master Sword at one point. Man, that genuinely is like barely able to go and do that. The low bid architect, yeah. The one that where you buy, or like, okay, I need to try to cut some budget and you pick the wrong choice. Sweet tattoos, oh thank you. So thank. Oh. My hand's glowing again. I'm about to be talked to again. Oh. Hello?
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door.
I did it.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond
It's
sleep.
the power of being the main protagonist.
By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruptions of
Hell yeah. It's the corruption tattoos, by the way. It's I definitely chose these tattoos.
I am so happy that we finally met.
What? Was that like a thing you really wanted to like?
You are exactly as Zelda said.
Zelda talks about me a lot? That's neat. Glowing high five better.
I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Okay, bye. Are we just never speaking again? Are you done? Congratulations. But I need to know who does your hair. The hair is epic. Golden poop. Can you get golden poop in this game? Well, I don't know if that's how this works. Why would you? The golden poop did nothing other than congratulations, right? Lisa says, want to know what I've created? A flying machine that goes faster than most other Zone machines do. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Link's hand just talks. I don't know if it's just over now and my hand will never talk to me again. We'll find out. Dragon Man. I don't know if I would consider him a dragon. Okay. Other hand? Oh. Okay. Hello? Oh, right. Don't worry. I remembered faster this time. Wonderful. So if you hold your own hand, since it was a hand of another dude, do you get pregnant? We can save the population. I feel like this is just, hey, remember, you have the ascend ability. I feel like that's the genuine purpose of that little segment right there. Is this Zelda? Zelda, why'd you become a ghost? If I hold my hand right now, can I reproduce you? I don't know if that's right. Pregnant. Womp. Womp? Wait. You're alive? Fee, you live? Fee? That's like the exact sound from, Skyward Sword, right? That is what the Fee was trying to tell me all about the turtles. Is this gonna eventually heal? Oh, the big rewind time. It's gonna be a little extra time. Oh, you got your mega. Wow. Wait. Is she in the past? What? She's stuck in the past? She must be. Oh, and then she's gonna eventually bring it to the future. Huh. Link is Zelda. It's actually the Legend of Link Zelda. They're together, they're always the same. Oh, what did I just do? Oh no, dragon related, that's fine then. Yeah, there's no guarantee, like Link's like, well I guess it was only doing 1 damage. Oh, hurrah. Are you helping clear all of the, wow. Cool. Also the music though. I think there's some wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Oh.
Link, you must find
Hi,
me.
Captain. Hey,
GG.
let's go. We got it. I got this. I'm ready. Send me in, coach. Kingdom of Hyrule. So we just absolutely get ourselves. Oh, look at that. Hello. You look safe. I bet you I could penetrate you by flying from above. Oh, look, it's Heart Lake. Climb down. Oh, I guess I just go? I mean, I'll just climb off. Oh, what's this? I don't go very far. Sir? What's up, sir? Why, sir, Carolyn? Yeah, the cloud barrier thing from Skyward Sword. All right, let's just jump. Whee! Hell yeah. I get to touch the starfish. I'm so excited, actually. I want to know what's all like been changed in this world. Although, didn't really think about the whole not having a paraglider thing. Anyway, probably should aim for this water. Don't really have an option not to. What if I have an option just to splat? What happens? Right? Like, just a pure curiosity. Yeah, that checks out. The voices in my head did win, yeah. Yeah, I had to know. I mean, the logic was that there wasn't something going to save me, but at the same time, I genuinely just had to know. So funny. Yes, Lace, what's up? Myth busted. Yeah, the ground does hurt. I don't know. If you want to talk about it, I'm cool with whatever. Oh, nailed it. This is not safe for stream. Maybe you message Carolyn to see what her opinion is. She got the big brain. I made it to Hyrule Kingdom. Oh, look, my corpse. It died over there. What's up, buddy? I missed you and also didn't really. Do you have a fruit on your back? Oh, man, I don't necessarily want to use that. I will use, this stick. You're having a bad day because, you know, you look like you're just genuinely just trying to be a good helper to whoever you were trying to get all this food for. But I chose no. I chose violence. Bone have returned to paste. Yes, good. What the heck? Can I make a vehicle? Perfect. Ooh, teeny indeed. Use this material cache and all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Oh. Kinda neat. It looks like you could make a wagon, but I don't know why I would make a wagon right now. Yeah, he just wanted to live. Are you glad with the Utini? The long stick is very important. Hi guys. I guess I could just explore now. I'm gonna keep a little bit focused for a second or two now. Hi guys. I also really wanted to try something. But for now, I'm just gonna see how these guys are just vibing. Hi guys. No. Oh, right, fire. I need to fire. Did you guys like get a new hat? What's going on? Are you guys like, you guys just casually chilled? Was I trying to ascend by accident? Oop. I got a longer stick than you. Oh. Don't worry about this shield. Ow! You can penetrate very well. What happened to your head? Right? They didn't have those things in their head before. I'm mostly positive about that. Oh, hi. Enjoy my stick. Oh, you have stick. Alright, so this is something that I actually wanted to do, because I have... Do I have stick now in my inventory? Good. Okay, well I wanted to do this. This was one of the things that I, had thought of. That I thought was going to be pretty fun to do. Stop it. There you go, thank you. I really want to make a really bad choice. Ready? I want to... Hold up. My brain needs to remember how to things. There you go. I want to make a bomb stick. Now, I'm aware how risky that is, so I'm not gonna have it as my weapon until I forget. But, it's gonna be great later. No, it's gonna be great, John. It's gonna be fine. It's like a mobile murder stick that I will definitely throw in like a potato grenade thing, you know? It's perfect. Yes, exactly! Kill it, you see, you understand. I think my other bows are still better, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, oops. These are all 5s, yeah, okay. Did you not drop any arrows? Oh, maybe, no, you definitely didn't drop any arrows. What a shame. What is this, by the way? Can I not pick this up? No, it's just weird color. Okay. I'll continue my adventure. Hi, Dannon. You're 100 hours into this game. Woo! Thank you. I'm glad it's a great idea. I'm excited for my great idea. Oh, I want his stuff. Oh, that has fire. Wait. Why do you have fire in your bag? Did you... Wait, did I lost part of my stick! Well. He had a lot of fire for it though, so that's pretty nice. Alright, what other weird things can I... Is that a Blurpee? It is. But why? Give me some rupees, please. Oops. Ah, well, alright, it's gone now. I almost tried to commit other types of murder, but then I failed, so it wasn't gonna happen. This is where you go to chill and let me know when he gets to where he needs to be. Okay, I get it. I'm not quite on the focused life. It happens. Yeah, no, I understand. I got the fire food. Oh, and a fox. Wait, can I just attach literally anything to this meat? Wait, well, I was thinking about attaching meat. Oh, you lived. All right. No longer. Can I make a meat club? Right? The logic says, why not? Meat? Nice. Now what? I'm where I'm supposed to be with meat. Oh, that guy is thick. He knows where it's at. I got a meat stick. It looks like it won't do anything other than just be useless. But what if I accidentally get it on fire and then I can cook it and eat it like a normal savage? A kebab, yeah, kinda. Alright, so I'm almost where I'm supposed to be. Whoa! Hi, Gable! What the hell? What the hell? Why was stuff still falling? I'm gonna hit them with my meat and they're gonna regret their spaghetti. Did it add anything to it? It is officially +1. But why? Okay. How you doing, Gable? I will discover what's in here, which can only be happiness and serenity for everybody. Right? Yeah. Is it a casual new civilization? I thought this was gonna be like some sort of murder fortress. No way. Link, Mr. Link, is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's even when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried for the both of you. Pura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. Neat. At the moment, Pura should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. See, I like your stick, but I don't think it's as effective as my meat stick. Just saying. Just use your meat. When in doubt, attach meat. Although I do really want to know if I can cook my meat. Oh, is this the, right outside the castle? And then, oh, yeah. Hello, those footsteps. Yes, do you like my footsteps? Oh, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you, where you been? Hi, Robbie. He's crazy. I could go for that older voice.
Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pyrrha. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope on the 2nd floor. Go see her and give us a peace of mind, will ya?
We use the meats. I'm Arby's now. Hi, what you got? So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust your boss, Pura. Trust my boss, Pura, to make things we know so little about turn into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. I mean, oh, they're tied down. They're like, no. No. You don't get to add your current thoughts and opinions into the things until you go talk to Pura. What? Pose? 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 Are there pose in this game? Yeah. Hey. There could be. Pose. Creativity is illegal here. Please pack it up. No creativity here. Is that the telescope? Or is this the telescope? That's the telescope. I can tell. Has it been looking directly? Were you looking into Zelda's bedroom from over here? How dare. What? Hi. What? Oh, that hair, those eyes, Dark Pura! The swordsman, he's returned! Neat. Hello? Hello?
Okay. Now where have you been?
Magic. Probably.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
Oh, definitely. Your eyes, you should probably take that off so you can see with your own eyes.
That looks interesting.
I see why people really like Pura.
Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
The head of Lookout Landing. Okay. Well, you see, a weird man touched me and then gave me his hand, and now we're here. That's like the quickest way to explain that. You don't need a telescope to see Zelda's booty from here?
So when you and Princess Zelda
Oh, look, a perfect
Hyrule
recap.
Castle, you discover a mysterious
Yep,
mummy
we intervened and bad things happened.
which suddenly reanimates.
Yeah.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes.
Seems like it, Carolyn. Causing mischief?
Must
Always.
have been when the castle
Always,
rose and
Reverend.
the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island.
It's really convenient. It's like they knew that I wasn't gonna play straight up to this point. Look, low-key perfect. Pokey catch a Gligar.
And learn that your new
That some people think he's hot too.
The Master Sword.
Yeah, and a
disappears.
time or something. I'm not 100% sure on that one.
You hear the princess's voice and find your way.
Yeah, I had amnesia. I forgot about this place. I assume it wasn't just built. Oh, no, I have to do the voice.
Huh?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came up from up there? Or you were working on making the balloon to get up there, right? This Rauru you meant, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make any sense yet. But I'm certain that the mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The upheaval? That? The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. It checks out. I mean, the logic is there. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. She teleported. I literally don't know what that means. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to go meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that the mummy may still be lurking around somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. I don't know how I adopted the name Linky and how I've stayed with Linky, but I respect that. I like how they show how we met her in Breath of the Wild and then now, and now I understand a lot more why people are like, oh, fan. Okay. Is there anything valuable in here? I'm skimming. Yep, she revised her age. And she survived. Ah, yes, the rewind VHS too far thing. Yeah, and then they broke the whole thing and then Best Buy is gonna be pissed off. Rewind too hard. Anyway, bye. What's up, guys? What's up there?
It's hard to believe these ruins just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the age of the legends, and now they're here. It's so strange, huh?
Yeah, sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us Zonai serving teams sure could count ourselves lucky. If they weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Not that anyone knows that the upheaval even is. Well, Pyrrha is investigating upheaval. She's certain that it will provide clues about Princess Zelda, but the progress isn't great, I've heard. The princess is alright, wherever she is. These ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about them like a time like this? I wanna go care about them. Bye. Yeah, for sure. We don't know exactly how much time. Agreed. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. No one just casually walked up here? Oh, it's a crystal refinery. Oh, okay. Well, I still need 100. Who has my paraglider? It really would help the ankles. Someone's got them. There's something right up there. So where did all the guardians go? Is that one? No, that's not one of them over there. I just want to see a corpse. Ooh. Yo, is this a hoe? Hoe! It's a really strong hoe. Oh no, now I need to combine hoe with things. What is not the greatest? Well, you know, rock hammer, probably pretty good. Log club. Oops, sorry. That one. Get out of here, log club. Hoe. Hoe with meat? Oh, the possibilities. Meat hoe. We'll see what's about to happen, I'm sure. Silent princess. Ooh. Okay. Neat. Oh, is this a... Oh, I dedicate this a monument to the memory and souls lost at a calamity. Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad I actually saw to read that. What's up with this guy? What's up, boy? You have my support. Wow, darn it, Princess Hudson, are you okay? Princess President Hudson, are you okay? He's a princess in my heart. Oh no, what have I done? All right, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault. Startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for the President Hudson. So I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? Yeah. You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of the construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting in these material caches everywhere. And now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he is the founder of the Hudson Constructions, and besides all that, sorry, what's all this? All right, I'm in the middle of the President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, anyway, what was I doing here? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around, but President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. They aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. They portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I pledge to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna use some stuff to help out the bro. But how do, okay. I will use the Ultra Hand. And maybe, just maybe. Oh, sorry. My brain has not worked 100% yet. Rotate this button. What if you just put right here? Uh-huh. Did that attach? I don't think it attached. Fuse. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to put it on the other side as well. Rotation. Okay. Look at that, the princess. A very, very nice princess, if I do so say myself. Oh, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Naturally. No stick. No stick. Perfect. Now, please do this. Oh, come on, don't angle me like this. Does this work? Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? All right, I'll let go. Nice. He's standing! How's the president standing? He really has like a penis head, doesn't he? That was brilliant! I would never have thought of it! All right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Okay. Did you construct real good and now you don't need my stuff? Perfect! With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with such joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. Money! My first money in the game. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you some stuff I made myself. Veggie, he gave me his balls. All right, but I still don't feel like I've thanked you enough. This is a little something from my premium collection, a special gift from me to you. A sleepover ticket? We're advancing really fast. He got me a dinner, and now he's getting me a hotel. A regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Oh, okay. Now I can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. That was pretty worth it. I didn't necessarily need the money. Oh man, he didn't like my stuff. Man, that is really well created. Honestly, probably should have just kept that. Anyway. Hello. Like, they're definitely like trying to like get stuff going again. It was so sad still to see like Hyrule clearly not in like still the best condition. I don't know what I'm gonna attach to that, but I do need my meat club. And then I'm going to set, I guess, that's on fire. It's just a Traveler's Claymore that is still okay. The Traveler's Spear, okay. How long can this be? Right? Like, this seems like this would be ridiculous. It's not attached very well. Wow, creativity at its longest. Ah, and an acorn, beautiful. Thank you for your acorn. I wonder who supplies this all is. Coconut heads everywhere are going to be offended. Yeah, I deserve that. That looks like a hand. Very briefly. It's a pot lid. Wow. Alright, can I throw? Oh, that's right. I was wanted to do this. Can I throw fire fruit? Is this how this works? Oh, neat. I was gonna like be like, oh, do I have to do a whole thing? But I don't have to. Oh man, I don't do that. Was the one meat that I had, I put on a stick? I would appreciate not being so dumb next time, but it's fine. It's great. Now enemies will never get close to me, it's true. Wow, that's really good, and I don't need that for my current health standing, but thank you, game. Thank you. I will hold 2 of those and put that again. The meat stick's very important, you're right. For my quick guess is that sure right now the meat hoe is not a thing, but I think the other thing breaks first for whatever reason. Come here, Joe Lizard. Goodbye. Ah, my new power. They really did not have any chance against me from that amount of distance. It's perfect. Oh look, a branch. What's this? Pierre has sent urgent orders to look at landing for all of us to be on monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked with searching the area beneath for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Be prepared yourself before you depart. See, the thing is, right? Why? Why would they just be like, well, I'm not gonna go to the castle. Just don't go to the castle. It's not safe. Traveler's Sword. Man, there's a lot of things I just don't have room for. And I really think I should. This is a meh hammer. Oh, damn. When you really want to just drop stuff and the incompetency strikes. Tree branch. Anyway, I should go do this. Oh, hey, who are you? Ah, wow, you scared me! What are you doing out here at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know. For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days. What that and the upheaval, watch your back. Let's talk about these shrines. What, you mean like the one here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Was smack in front of the page, you know. So far, we know that they're from the age of the legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? What are they just anyway? Aside from these shrines, we also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about what things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them pronto. The chasm? So it's just over there? Yeah, You know the creepy openings in the ground ever since the upheaval, they're all over. Oh, so it's multiple different ones. Okay. They're beneath the Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. Okay. Neat. Hello, Reed. Hi, my name's Paul. Paul can catch a duper. Okay, I want to go in there. I am done talking to you. I understand what a chasm is. Let's go. I guess she would probably just see me casually walk into a rock. That'd be a little strange, wouldn't it? Alright, so this will be the first non-like tutorial puzzle, I guess. So it'll just be like, how will you solve this? Probably still themed? What's in here? Hello? Combat training. Oh, right, okay. I will fight you. I got a very powerful hoe. It looks like you also have a very powerful... Not much, actually. That's just fine. I'm just going to kill you.
Team Donald.
Hello, meows. How dare you? Use side hop to avoid enemy attacks. Will do, coach. Wherever you are in my head, side hop. Got it. Is this to teach you? Is it really? Oh. Okay, well. Is there no damage on it yet? Oh, okay, it is, okay. Do a backflip, okay. Is this a whole tutorial thing? Oh no. Well, I thought I was free from tutorials. Bam. Oh, okay, just follow the light, eyes and thing. I was excited, you know? It's more tutorial. I didn't expect more tutorial, and of course, I need to stop. This sword's garbage now. Can repel an attack? Okay, sure, we'll try. Alright, I don't know why I'm still whacking it. Build up your power and then release it to, okay, it really is all tutorial. Why are they now just teaching you how to fight? Isn't that like super earlier? Thanks, man. So silly. Thank you, I appreciate it. I wanna just throw away my sword now because there's this one on the ground. Thanks, I appreciate it. Bye, sword. It was, oh, it's a rusty broadsword. I'm only emotionally, pain. Drop. Neat. Okay. Madra was a badass with the fan. Madra? 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 Zazzle, hello! Zonite sword. Well, I do have this really bad rusty broadsword. It's made with zonite. It resonates with attached zonite devices to increase their power. Ooh, that's pretty neat. How are you doing, Sansol? I am so excited. I'm finally playing the game. I've played it one other time, but I just got to the ground, which is just nice. Is that supposed to be Zelda? I never thought about it. Was that supposed to be? Is that Raru and Zelda? I could see that. I could see it. We need a rusty meat sword. I need meat in my inventory. And then also on my hoe. Disease and infections. I hit them once and it's over. I'm glad I didn't waste my actually good meat stick on them. It would have been very much a shame, because then what would I have done? It would have been such a tragedy. You only got to play on release night? Your family otherwise is taking over, yeah? Yeah, they always are on the device. That doesn't help, yeah. That definitely wouldn't. So. This just looks the dumbest thing. Traveler's Spear Hoe. I love it. Then my emergency bad stick, and then why did Nintendo allow this? What's up, buddy? You look upsetty, spaghetti.
Oh, Link, is that you? Well, did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty here the whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Haas doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You could report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised as you as I was. Got it.
Thank you, Kelly, for all the quotes. This is perfect. Kiddo has been watching YouTube videos on the crazy stuff you can make. I really want to like watch that stuff, but I want to like use my own creativity before I do all that stuff. Not to say that I'm as creative as some of the other creative creators. Oh wait, I know what I gotta do. Oh, alright, Coach. I'll just open up this door. There's apparently a really cool stuff though you could make. Who's there? It's your boy.
Oh, no, sir, is all limits to conduct a search for President
Zelda.
You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, is that you? When'd you get here?
Also, if somebody is opening up the gate door like that, you probably should be like, huh, that doesn't seem like a normal person could do that. Clander did kill himself with a door. I didn't see it. I still haven't seen the clip of how he did it, but it's magical. Just don't do it. Doors are very dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. I've somehow mixed president and princess together. I'm not quite sure how that's happened. Will you not let me through?
Link, no. I can't pay him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted to only those involved in the search of Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of the road.
Well, what if I just said I got permission? It was that door? I didn't know it was that door that got him. That's awesome. Usually if somebody opens the door, there's no need to ask when you got there. You just say it. It was like straight up like a big ass door too. And he's like, how'd you open that? Hudson's a very pretty princess. Do vote. Yep, 100%. Anything valuable? I am the spitting image of Link. I think I have longer hair though. Yeah, I'll go talk and see what's up. I would like to, however, break your barrels. You never know when you need a random arrow from a barrel. Precedent. Beautiful. Do I have any? No, you know, buy a traveler shield. I don't know if you're even a good shield. Man, imagine having to use a ladder like this to just get up to places that is like on your daily work stuff. You'd be like, oh. Oh, did I go up the wrong area? Oops. Oh, wait, can I do a thing? Because I'm so cool and... Can I do it from down here? Who needs ladders now? Ladders are for squares. I got rise. I got the uppies. Yeah, do you like my sail shield? It's probably the most worthless shield that does absolutely nothing, but it's still in my inventory. Ladders are for nerds, exactly. Hello, Wensleydale, hello! Incredible. Who's incredible? Me incredible? Perfect. You don't vote for Kings at Monty Python? Ah, that's a good scene, that one.
Well, standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it.
Oh, no, okay, I'm just gonna be quiet.
Oh, it scares me, I can't stop staring into it.
I know about this dang chasm. Enemy! Enemy! I'm sorry, I should have let him talk to me about the chasm, that's true. I am the rude.
Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too?
I was like, that is a pot on his head! He's a pothead! But I also. Yeah. Hi Tater, how are you doing? You're so magical with all your playthroughs, by the way, when I can't necessarily say anything. I heckin' love watching. With all your roguelikes. I don't know why I said it like that. Well, hi. Yeah, Pothead Man. Do you have anything news for me? He's just up there? Okay, bye, Pothead Man. I don't know who recruited him to the battle, but I mean, there you go. He's ready. The first gay house. Almost said gay house. That's Pride Month for you. Oops. Soup ladle. Kinda want it. Why do I kinda want it? It would do me no good other than yeah, okay. I won't do it right now. Although if anybody ever threatens me, a soldier's broadsword. You're just taunting me with a great time. A soldier's spear! Anyway, what if I make... Well, it's super good for Zone 8. Okay, I have not great things. Don't worry, everybody. The great thing is still very much my meat stick. It's not useful and probably gonna be broken in 5 seconds, but I still have it. It's okay, I promise. Surrender to the gays. Yeah, that's true. There you go, just do it. It is Happy Pride Month. Just like I thought, the weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there's any intact weapons left in anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? That's why they all have like the decayed look? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, and spears, claymores, you name it, have suddenly decayed. I've explored more regions in search of the weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there are any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair. The best thing to do is strengthen them. Strengthen them is probably do the whole add stuff to them thing. Meat stick. Don't you love my meat stick? It's very nut-worthy. Which is why definitely Tater came over and did the nut. It looks like it's supposed to be an axe, in all honesty. Oh, this is a torch. Neat. I wonder why, like, it clearly targeted all the weapons. It was like, so anyway, no way. Wait, can I just ascend from here? No? Yes? No. No? No. No? Okay. The answer is no for some reason. Interesting. Hi, Stormtrooper! You're on an ad. Heck you, ad! A meat torch, the self-cooking weapon. We could start a business. Oh, hey. Did you expect to see somebody come through the floor? I don't think so. Ah! I finished up the search around here and I'm already ready for my next instructions. But he's kind of on the edge of Captain Hawes. I don't want to bother him. Well, I managed to get up here. Welcome back from the edge. Hi, Stormtrooper. He's a witch, burn him. Ah! There's clearly some demon work in this. Can I rise right here? I can? Okay, I was really concerned where it was wanting me to rise. Is there any secrets up here? Any possible chests or gifts or just admiration up here? I'm using my new abilities to the fullest. I really thought my ankles were gonna break. Are you Captain? Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive? And all in one piece it looks like. I have more hair, I think. Does that mean- oh, also, I have a weird hand, but don't worry about that. Does that mean Princess Zelda's safe too? What a relief. Explaining the whole thing about how my arm got chopped off, I'm a little decayed, and also I have a hot goat dragon thing in my ear sometimes. It's great. I see him. Do you see him? I don't see him right now. Do you see him? I don't. You're alone, but you've heard the princess is calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but it doesn't matter right now. What matters is continue our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us search, though. We need some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been abandoned dead in the water.
Captain, it's the Princess Zelda!
Really? Where? Man, everything is very decayed. I play some mobile games. They don't look quite right. Something about not probably being her. Right? Possibly. I don't think this makes sense. Are we seeing visions? I don't think she's safe. No? Oh, yeah, that's... Oh. I don't think she's safe, team. I think we saw a ghost. I don't think she's dead, confirmed. Pokey, catch your sock. Huh? Oh. What? Everybody.
You saw that too, right? Yeah, I'm not just seeing ghosts, am I? You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right?
Link just does not look phased at all. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm seeing some weird stuff, man.
How strange, this is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about this as soon as possible. Considering we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. I don't like ghosts. I don't know who to call. Please, you must tell Pyrrha about what happened here as soon as possible.
Why not you guys? What if I just go over there? That was strange. It's probably fine. The Mighty Doom game on mobile is pretty fun. Is it really? See, I thought that was such a weird game to release. Like, why did we need, like, Funko Pop Doom? That might just be, like, a quick, like, what? Why? situation, but, yeah. I was a little confused by the choice. But maybe good. Hey! Stormtrooper, you caught it! Nice! Yeah, this Link has seen a lot of things. He's like, yeah, no. It's about another day. Another day, another dollar. I don't have anything that's gonna create wind. I'd assume I'm gonna need wind for you. I don't have anything to do wind. Can I just shoot you, maybe? Nope. Okay. Well, unfortunately. Wait, oh. What? Okay. How am I supposed to? Oh, I see. Okay, I was like, but the cover on it was too good. Where'd the other guy go? Isn't there one more? Oh yeah. Did I win? Probably went on this side, right? Oh, hello. Oh, my bad. My bad. That was not very gamer of me there. That arrow is going to kill somebody. It's still falling. What's up? Thanks for the Korok seed. Bye-bye. Can I use anything on you? Or is it just the backpack guys? Okay. I've heard legends of the terrors you can do to the backpack fellers. Those poor Koroks just don't know what's gonna hit them. Eventually. So what's way up here? Anything important? Probably nothing I can do right now. It technically looks like you could ascend all the way up there. There's so much construction material everywhere. Is this an ascension? I don't think so. Right? Nah. Don't join the Korok torture craze. I don't think I will. It's okay. Can you technically build a tower all the way up there? That's way high though, right? The most climbable stick in all the world. I wanna waste like 2 minutes on this. 2 minutes of valuable time. You know, that seems super fair to be a little concerned for humanity. Like, they're just the like little tiny beans. Well, they don't want to be murdered, probably. All right, let's see how this adventure is all gonna go. Everything's gonna be great. All right, keep going. Ooh, we're going to very much, okay. Oh, I see. This is the ultimate crafting. Their backpacks are durable enough for science. Science, I see. Wonderful, powerful science. Oh, that's not very helpful. Yeah, that's helpful. Probably. This doesn't seem like this is gonna work. Yeah, they just want to be with their friends more often than not. At least that's what I've discovered. The whole reason why they have a backpack on is so you can move them. Them and their little sentient craziness. This seems like just not a great idea. One, definitely not where I should be anyway at the moment. But progress speaks for progress. It's getting surprisingly tall, considering. Like, I think we got a real chance to go see Zelda. She's in that up there. No problem. No problem at all. All right, now it's on the ground. Nope, sorry, meat stick. It's not your time. Soon. Soon, meat stick. I don't think this is getting up there. It looks like it's very long, right? But also at some point I need like a landing where I can like chill in, which is where the posts come in. Right? All right, big brain. Nope. Sorry, we need something stable here. We can't have amateur hour here. Play with my meat stick. I'm trying to play with my meat stick. I want to bring it up into the castle. Everything's gonna be fine. We need to go find Zelda. This is taking way longer than it should. All right, let's just see what our progress is looking like. All right, I definitely need to grab it from like one of the ends, I think. The game explained made the longest world stick in the game. Oh, fantastic. I feel like you could make really, really unnecessary long things. Oh God. What is happening? I didn't do all of that. How tall are we? I can't tell. Like, are we successful? Are we failing? Who knows? It's not for the world to tell, I don't think. I don't think we're close. Okay, I want to let go. Just see. You know, in all honesty, not that bad. Not too bad. Is it at all worth doing? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I want to accidentally kill myself with my own creation. Beautiful. Everything's flawless. Okay. Now to create more. Should I stop, chat? And in how I want you to do it, chat. N for stop, so it'll be, or sorry, Y for yes, N for no. Should I stop? Oh, there's a mage over there. Oh! Sorry, board. I didn't mean to lose you. Well, it's gone forever. This doesn't seem like a great plan. Don't stop. All right. Cancel. All right. let me fix this before I lose more of my material. I hit the build limit before you got close. There is a build limit. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I shall stop then. I'm sorry for all the science. I'll use this board to go do something. I don't know what this board will do, but I'll... Wait. If I bring this over to this guy and drop it on his head, that way we haven't made this for no reason, but for some wonderful reason of murdering this mage that's over here. Or a very effective bridge. I made a bridge, you know, I did it. I did something. I'm gonna go kill this guy, don't worry. With my meat. Wait, I have a bomb stick that's perfect for this. Don't stop, make it pop, make my head blow up like a pop, I don't know my song no more. I lost it. 10 or something? Oh, is that maybe why it wasn't attaching? I thought it was just because I was silly. This guy's about to go out with a bang. He even has a chest. Oh, well, what's my plan here? Like, I can't glide. I need my board. Hello, monsieur. I made that board for a reason. I missed. I missed again. I missed again. Thank you for investigating. Very, very helpful. Bye. Is that fall damage? It feels like that should be fall damage, right? He's probably doing great. Mage hand! Come with me, I need you, actually. Crazy, didn't expect it. Oh. Oh. Oh! Yep. I found a Korok! My bridge is helpful! Bye, Korok. Yeah. Sorry. It's not how I intended to find a Korok, but progress. Almost died, found a Korok. It seems like a great reward. I didn't get injured. Should probably heal. Wait, I should save though, because if I've learned anything, this game is cruel on the saves. We need to be big brain, although it seems like because I just got the Korok, because it's fine, but we're about to be facing someone that's a little more powerful. Well, this man is like perfectable, perfect for the stick throw. Good luck, bum club friend. I believe in you. Did it work? How are you feeling over there? We never saw him again. That worked out great. Well, the stick did its job. I'm very proud of it. Quite silly, but it worked out great. Now we get to figure out what's in this chest. Hello. That was a nice shield. Yeah, this one. Drop it. Thanks, couch. How are you feeling over there? Oh, you know, a bit down. I wonder if he drowned. I think technically he probably drowned now, right? Oh. It's fine. You know, gravity and me haven't quite figured it out yet. He's still alive! He's just waving his hand like he's like, you know what? I've had worse. And I would just, and I took offense to that. Because I should be the worst to him. I will eat your cold resistance. Thank you. Not that I need it. Send him into an early watery grave. Oh. Oh. Why is he just vibing? Not that I'm like complaining too much about it. Oh, right. They have that ability to fly. Is that a chest up there as well? What the hell is that sound? Wacky inflatable arm tube man. He's just trying to sell his wares and I'm just like, so anyway, I started blasting. Why am I bullying the whiz robe? He's trying to whiz on my robes. What's in here? Oh, okay, well, there you go. A bird? Hi, bird. Why are you still alive? Oh. It's fine. Why am I still alive? I have made such weird movements in this game so far. Hello, sir, and or dead person. Would you like perhaps An arrow to the face. No? Well, let me try that again. Oh, sorry. I need to do that one with a good old stabby thing of some sort. Maybe we just set you on fire. Maybe that's the answer. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for now. You know, I've decided to let you go. I'm really just making him have a bad day. So Viper? That's a pretty cool Pokemon. Yeah, no, I definitely don't got a Paraglider yet. Well, I could have dived to it. Wonderful. I'm really hurting myself. Oh, I need this. Cool, cool. Hey, look, another chest! I don't know where it's hiding, and probably if I went to go back and talk to Pyrrha, she would have helped out about. Are you just leaving? Where are you going? Where's he going? Alright. Sure. Wait, Meat Stick calls to me. Go, Meat Stick, go! Use your power of the whiz robe! Make him whiz, understandably so! You broke on him, I'm so proud of you, son! I'll always remember you and your times. Alright. Spear hoe, go. I'm so proud of you. Get him. He's such a good child. I don't have Meat Stick no more. Let's do this. No, I've also lost my hoe. Topaz Rod. Okay. That is what this is now, I guess. Interesting. What do? I expected it to be like the normal lightning rods, but it's definitely not that. I always forget that the farmer's hoe is a claymore weapon and it's dumb. No, it's beautiful. Hey, Killy, you got it! He was trying to ascend, I didn't let him. Wait. Is that a duck that's just sitting in the water? Impressive. Also, there seems to be a large amount of current. Which would make sense that I probably can't do anything. You're right, it is a duck. Someone's gonna get free meat down the road. Bye, duck. Goodbye. I want to get over there, but I don't think I'm gonna get over there with out a best boat I've ever made thing. Here comes a new boat! Best boat the world's ever seen. Oh, I see what was happening. How dare I? Hey, I may have a vendetta against ducks. I apologize for any duck-related incidents that may happen because of it. But the duck had to go. I didn't make the rules, I just did it. That doesn't look like this is gonna be a very successful boat. This looks like it's gonna be not a good boat, in all honesty. Also, I have Zonite devices I should use. I need to remember that. Yeah, there's gonna be somebody who's like, Honey, is that duck meat flowing down the river? We were starving up until this random miracle had happened. And I will have been the result of that miracle. When you think about it, I'm a hero. It's okay to admit it. It's fine. Alright, what stuff I got in here? The wing, not useful. The fan, though, I think is gonna be where, like, things are going in. Perfect. Alright, let's set this on. The SS definitely going to work. This is the best vehicle anybody's ever seen. It is definitely going to work. Get me into that cave. I know you're gonna be proud. that's gonna work. Remember, you can rotate the things but you hold by. I have tried the R button a handful of times, and it's just kind of like opposite direction to me for some reason. I don't know. I have to like figure it out. Okay, we're gonna put it in over here. Perfect. Now start up the engines, boys. Here we go. The SS is definitely working. Cut the engines for a second. Perfect, team. Perfect. Perfect. Now start up those engines, boys. We're going in. This is working so well. We've done it. I don't know what I've done, but I've done it. Wonderful, wonderful. Good job, everybody. What the hell are you? Sticky lizard. Ew. It could be an asset for a climber on wet surfaces. Guys, that was a successful boat. That worked all according to my plan. This doesn't look like I should be in here. Do you ever just think, maybe I shouldn't be in here? Yeah. I don't think this is a place I should be. But the boat didn't fail its mission. I failed the boat because the boat knew what it needed to do. I'm proud of you, boat. So proud, boat. Oop. Alright. Get him in here. Get the boat in here and we're somehow gonna make this work again. Oh, I see. I see. WD-40. Yeah, that's true. There better be a WD-40 lizard. Alright, let's go. Start up the boat! It's working! I don't know where we're going, but I have a sail. Does it work? Sail! Good job, boat. Now we go to Dawn, or wherever this river is gonna go. But we'll figure that out. This is not going fast enough. We ride! It's actually going a lot faster now. I don't know if I want to exit over here or just kind of see where the river goes for a second. Should probably hit it with something else. Didn't somebody tell me you didn't actually have to hit them? I thought we had to, but I could be wrong. Let me do this. Oh, I could have made a wind fan device if I had needed to actually use the fan there. This is like a little nice river cruise with some dead wood that I found. Oh, there's something underneath there. Oh, neat. Korok, I think. What's that over there? Just leaves. Oh. First try, all right. I need a paraglider. I'm gonna guess Pierre gives it to me. This just feels like a very Pierre thing. I'm gonna be so sad to say goodbye to the SS that's gonna work. But I think it's time. I think it's time to say goodbye to my beautiful creation. Korok, you take good care of it. I'll always remember you. It was a beautiful creation. Now I gotta go be productive and get stuff that won't break my knees every single second. Wait, what was that? There's also that. Hold up. Aren't these the falling stars from the first game? Yeah. Oh, hello. There's a lot of stuff that I could do literally right here. But I want to get this before day. Oh my god, it's literally like 5 miles away. If only I had a horse. Right, horse? That's somehow gonna spawn right now? Nope. Okay, I understand. There's no infinite running that I'm aware of either. Because I have tested it. Horsey! I could try to spawn a horsey. There's a chance. Alright, yellow. Carolyn's right. Which one of the lovely amiibos is it? I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. This one. Okay, I believe it is. Okay, we're gonna spawn a Pona. I just believe. So, one amiibo test. Here we go. This one. Do it, buddy. Do it. Oh, sorry, this one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my gosh, the pure luck! Woo! We ride! Beautiful. Good job, team. I knew exactly this was gonna happen. It's a pay-to-win game confirmed. Worked out great. Also, beautiful. Left bumper to come. Okay, thank you. I should probably find a stable if I actually want to keep Epona. Boom. I'm so surprised that worked. It was such genuine, like, YOLO. What? What's up? Don't let it, the rock. Oh my god. Listen, I get that I was the. Ow! Don't ruin the cool things. Don't do it. Uh-oh. Hold up, time to heal. I got cool things and then immediately started getting murdered. Ow, you nugget. Thank you. I would like to attach something to this. I'm unsure what, but I will do something. Perhaps this thing right here. Wonderful. Perfect. I didn't need it, so there you go. Did that star fall in the Skyrim map? I don't know where it is, but it's... Oh no, I'm gonna lose time. No, I haven't lost time yet. Ride! I was so close. Can't believe. Oh. No. There you go. The highly valuable. Well, alright. That eyeball was about to attack. I could try attaching an eyeball to a bow. Ah! Like so. Eyeball to an arrow. Ow, my ass. It tracked a little bit. Sweet. Okay. I need health. No kill. That's what you get, bitch. Nailed it. Good job, team. That worked out great. I got what I needed. I have Epona. Ah, Choo-choos! Angry Choo-choo! Use the power of the bow. Nailed it. That's pretty cool. Was that a skeleton horse? I don't think so. I think it was just the rider was also on this horse. Hello, horsey. I mean, there was a rider that came out and just decided to bully me. Now, where is a stables? Is that a stables? There is like multiple like things. I don't think that's a stables, is it? I could see how that could be useful. Show map. Oh god. It big. Is this stables? Look at landing, Crystal Refinery. Look at landing. Yeah, this map's very useful. Look at this team. What is this? Is this one of those, the hole that I had discovered? Go to the right side where I died, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I guess I could have teleported. It's hard to say. Maybe it's about the same. That's a map, it's true. Past where you died. Well, I'll mark over here. And see a good starting point then. The music is so beautiful. It's a pretty big map, yeah. Oh, you got your electric. Look for puffs of smoke. Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. Thank you, Epona. We ride again, Epona. I wonder if I have enough money. I just kind of came to that thought process. I think it'd take off some money to board a horse. So, we'll find out. It's gonna be great. You're feeling overwhelmed again? Open world games stress me out too. I'm with you. Oh, I see smoke. 20 rupees? I have 20 rupees. Hello. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Epona was insanely useful at the right time that I needed Epona. I don't know if it's a guaranteed spawn or not, but it made me feel very, very lucky in that exact moment. Hello. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. It is a guaranteed spawn, or is very lucky. Hello. No, 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 no. Let's talk. There you go. Yes. Welcome. Yep. I'm not a member. Yep. Nope. Because I didn't play Breath of the Wild in this. Alright, here you go. Tell me. I have to do it. So it does give it. Okay, well then they're the perfect. There we go. I would love to bring in this Epona, register this horse. I would love it. I'm sure. But a special promotion. Oh, first horse is free. The horse of legend. It's true. What do you think you'd try to rename a horse of legend? It would be disrespectful, not to mention confusing. Yeah, Epona's fine. I'm gonna board the horse, actually. So I did play Breath of the Wild. I didn't play it on the Switch here. I played in a couple different ways, actually. Actually, I think I also have it on a different Switch that I played it on originally. On my brother's Switch. But, 2 pony points. Nice. I also have played it on a definitely totally legitimate version that is also conveniently very modded. I've done it, played it twice now. Yeah, I'll have to get a different horse if I want to name things bizarrely. Can I get a good snooze? I have a wonderful ticket. I would love to sleep. A Maya bed. What the heck's a manyam in your bed? But more energized. Ooh. The horse god may also share a mystical message. Makes a very popular choice. A mystical message? Only customers with at least 7 pony points. Okay, gotcha. Well, I guess I will use a regular bed for now. You won't get any pony points. No, I'll pay. I'll pay for this time. 20 rupees, perfect. I'll still wake up in the morning now. Sure, run it past me. I think I'm sleeping for 24 hours. I think Link deserves that though. Yeah, so they can carry over from Breath of the Wild save if you had to save on your stuff. Oh.
Witness the blood.
Oh, she's just right there. Is she just being weirdly culty and ominous now? Is that just her thing?
When its red glow shines upon the land.
Right. Did that one have an afro?
Spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
Those guys are creepy. What? Hi, Sandrock!
Just as they did in a war long past.
Why did everyone have like weird stabby things under their head?
Once again.
I think they're zombies. I think it's confirmed. Every time you register a new horse and visit a new stable. Definitely don't get a lot of horses that often. Did I sleep well? Did you get that weird vision? I think I got a weird vision. I got a reward available. What is up? Step the side counter. Oh, okay, gotcha. I had a bit to drink yesterday. I had 1 beer, 1 shot of Fireball, 3 Wiseman, Jack, Jim, and Jameson. Huh. Long Island iced tea, my personal favorite, and a hard cider. You had so much. That's so much.
Yeah.
I don't know what I actually hit double A on, to be honest. I would love them. Is a towing harness? Oh, that's pretty cool. They can attach to various things. For instance, a wagon or an item you'd like to, oh. The horse god fabric will be yours. Horse god fabric. 1 item you can bring to Hatno Village dye shop. Oh, okay. I'm learning stuff. Which was your favorite out of all the stuff you had there, Sandrock? Hi, doggo. If I had more items, well, you know what? Screw it. I will rather starve than not give you items. So here you go. Eat. Eat and be well. I wonder if this still exists. You gonna eat another? I think it's 3. Eat these apples. Drawing up ideas for a humanoid eldritch juice box. Famously never has pupils in her eyes. Well, my brain, I don't think comprehended. Also, it's been definitely. Do you love me? Are you gonna do anything? This is my last apple, bro. Oh, what you doing? What you got for me, buddy? He's just gonna leave me. He's gonna go sleep. He's very full now. Human juice box famously has never had pupils in their eyes. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Okay, that said, in Live 2D, it's super popular to have different shapes and stuff in the eyes. I agree. Thoughts on having a smaller demonic eyes as pupil? Smaller demonic eyes. I honestly, if you want an opinion, oh, that's a tomato. I think if you were to casually make little tiny juice boxes or straws, maybe you could make it work out as the eyeballs. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't think you can pet the dog. What? Doggo gave me $50. Thank you, doggo. You're the best, doggo. I wonder, did anyone here who's played Breath of the Wild try that yet? See if it actually worked in this. You already have different straw motifs. I gotcha. Don't need more then. So different thoughts on having a smaller demonic eye. I guess I need a reference of what you mean by smaller demonic eye. Why would you want it more unsettling? I mean, like, it can be kind of like you're at the MO of the thing, but you also want people to look at it? Yeah, the feed dog get treasure. I don't know if anybody tested it in here in Tears of the Kingdom. Obviously it worked in Breath of the Wild. I just didn't know if anybody ended up testing it. Building with logs. Interesting. All right, looks like we're building with logs. Perfect. Easy. I mount my log. Did it once in Breath of the Wild. Gotcha. So you didn't do it at all in this one. Ooh, I know. Let's see how well this idea works. It's definitely gonna work. Definitely 100%. What? Why is my brain completely incomprehending what you're saying? Beyond. Oh my god, okay. My brain's like struggle bussing. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay. Thinking. Okay. But what if simple, precise building? Nope. Yeah, I saw that happening. Not patient enough. That's fair, to be fair. It does take a little bit of time. What? 50 rupees? Balanced. Perfection. It's definitely not going to be helpful because I still don't have the dang paraglider. If I had the paraglider, I think it would work, but yeah, okay. It's not a very helpful. Doesn't mean I can't use this old one that I have. I just kind of discounted it immediately. I was definitely going for the Jesus Cross vibe. I'm glad somebody can see modern architecture. Oh, the shield jump animation. Brilliant, brilliant. I like it. I like it. Good call. It's probably fine to attach that. Yeah, definitely. Yep, it's working. It's flawless. It's 100% the best bridge anybody's ever seen. I know. Why does this look like the easiest one? No, no, no. It worked. It's because I planned it all out. It's all about the balance. See, look at that. Who needs, and this is the modern multi-use tool. I am ready. I want to become the best architect ever. I am the discount architect of all time. Carolyn is the real architect, and I will never measure up to her abilities. But this is a great foundation for the next thing, right? Already perfect. It's super floaty. Brilliant strategy. The best creation ever. Who needs creativity? All right, but we're going to have to balance this out. Your house is awesome in the game. I like your house. This is just pure perfection. See, eventually, once it bottoms out, nothing can stop its true power. See, it's going to eventually grind up so hard against the walls, like so, as you see, that it's essentially the very thing people wanted it to be in uppies. It worked out great. Okay, this time I will make a boat. Right? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. The most inconvenient boat. Alright. Everything is gonna go exactly according to my design. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be flawless. Oh, I've already changed a little bit of how the angles work. Hold up, my brain is small. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Uppies. Why am I building like this? Because it's going to work. Engineers in chat, look away. This is gonna work. You're gonna see my beautiful design. Just believe. Just believe. Yes, everybody, how's it going? Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's working. 100% beautiful. Can't go as much high as I would like it to be. 1 second. We must do something. What am I doing? I'm creating a boat. I'm creating a boat. It's gonna work out great. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Beautiful. It's gonna have problems. Alright. It's a boat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Perfect. I love it. It's gonna work. Guys, it's going to work. Okay. First, we must test if it is seaworthy. Naturally, I have no doubts in my mind that it's seaworthy, but we must verify it. There's also something over there, so we're just going to put it in the water. There's some things we're going to have to figure out real quick. All right, don't worry about it. We're in the development phase. Here, get. It's weird. There seems to be some sort of issue that I'm not quite seeing here. Hold up. Let's see here. I have a secondary thought process here. Right. Everything's going to be fine. Let's just buff out the whole issue here. Wonderful. Everything's working out. No. I don't understand. How could this be hurting anybody? It's the best. Perfect. All right, now you see, you didn't think about this, did you? Beautiful. All right, it's ready to fly. Beautiful. All right, we ride. Guys, the problem was they were flipped the wrong way. That's my bad. That's the only bad thing about this. My bad. Hold up, let me go fix my issue. I'm not doing it to hurt you. Let me go get this up here. My bad. All right. I had them the wrong way. Who would have thunk, you know? That's the only issue though. Perfect. All right, wait. This doesn't look right again. Wait, nope, I see. One of them was right. Beautiful. I love it. Nailed it. Calcion. Oh, alright. Calcion. Okay. Yes, that one. There we go. And all aboard. Get on. Why am I in the water? This is not how a boat's supposed to work. Beautiful. Well, we'll get there someday. Oh, isn't it nice? Man, I really was worried there that this wasn't gonna work. No. Why would you be surprised this is moving? I'm sure the other one's super working. And the Carolyn, no. Hello, by the way, Astro, apologies. Hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you know everybody. I clearly know how a boat works. As you can see, it's right here and it's working great. I hope it doesn't count as a abusive relationship. Can I just deselect this? Perfect. Now, what if I also use this to make this go faster? It's working. Everything's great. Beautiful. I think it's sinking. Oh, it's weird how that's happening. Am I turning ever so slightly? Oh. Who knew that was an integral part of my ship? Anyway. You're gonna jump off the Sky Island. No! Anyway, we're gonna have to reattach this. Something's really bad here. No idea. It's super weird. How could this have sank at a time like this? It's working out great. All right. I think it's turned around. I think it got stuck. All of the progress I made is gone. Anyway. Oh, yeah, okay. Definitely need a boat. Okay. I will make a different, better boat. Oh, I'm drowning. Hold up. Okay, better boat.
I know you have feelings for me, but we need to work this out at some other time.
Thank you, Marco. All right, I need to turn this off. Wonderful technology. Purely beautiful. Yeah, I know what the problem really was.
Hey,
I understand what the problem was.
Raid, there's raid, wow.
It's a beautiful contraption, right? Hello, Scatter! Does that mean the unthinkable happened? Did you die? Hello, welcome to Bay. Hi, Scatter. You didn't die, did you? Right? No? That would be so sad if that's what happened. Thank you. I worked very hard on it. Ah! My rain song was so wonderful. Guys, this is Mark II boaty thingy. It's gonna be great. Here it comes. I don't know how the boat thing did work. Don't end it! Don't do it! No! It broke. I cry. What? I know what I need to do. It's fine. Make a proper boat! Okay. Proper boat time. Alright, everybody. Here's the proper boat. Here it comes. Ready? I'm ready. I'm sorry, everybody. I took the time to make proper boat. Here it comes. I was ready for Mark III. Mark III, most surely going to work, McBoat. Everything is right here, right now. This is the boat to win all the hearts. Right now. It's beautiful. It's working out great. Hi, Aaron! Who wants to guess if the boat's gonna work? Who needed to make this big a boat? I needed to make this big a boat. Did you end up getting murdered though, Scatter? This time you'll make me sleep on the couch. Oh no, wait, this isn't the right way. I can make it work. Going strong. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried about your character. I'm so glad to see you streaming a bit more regular. It's so nice to see. It's so nice to have you. Thank you all. For those who don't know me, my name's Jake. Clearly the best builder in all of the land. Beautiful. Now we ride! Oh, I need to angle it a little better. But it's floating! I just need to angle it better. Oh. Oh. Don't worry about the whole boat. It's fine. Everything's great. This is how a boat's supposed to be put in the water. Why is my brain completely incapable to figure out what I'm done now? Alright. I'll just buff out those scratches and it floats. Whee! I genuinely don't know angles. Apparently I still need to work on the whole angle thing. Turning things is hard. I don't quite understand it. I should try out nuts and bolts after this. It's progress. I think I used every single piece of wood in this, so I think this is pretty good. Turn the fans? Oh, that's true. I was thinking that I couldn't do that, but that makes sense. That checks out. I can change them afterwards. Forward thrust! It's working! It's working! This is Grimm progress. This is peak buoyancy, right? I mean, like, think of the captain's tower. Like, you can see all the land. You're like, land ho! I also realized that after I got tossed, I was a little bit lower. That's fine. I was ready for land. I was born for land. What's happened? I see. I see the issue. Wait, can I just turn them on here? No. Okay, I do have to unstuck them. I will unstuck you. Perfect. Go. Be free. Does that work underwater? It seems to be fine. What did I call you? I have no clue. Did I not call you Meows? Did I fail in my universe of things? It's probably true. I totally meant to say Meows, but I probably didn't. What the hell is this? They think that I'm going to get rid of my best shield ever? Nope. Anyway, perfect. Oh, land. Yeah, okay. My brain. Okay. I understand. Anyway, we're gonna fix all this. Look at this. I was ready for the... Oh, this one's fighting each other. Hold up. See, this is why my boat is perfect. It's upgradable. I can change its directions on the fly. It's ready to get over there now. It has omnidirectional movement and now it's cruising. This is the best boat, everybody. Welcome to the best boat. Thank you. Wonderful. It's struggling to get there in the final mile, but you know,
GG!
It's getting there. It's gonna touch the land before I even need to. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. The SS Pain, I'm okay with the SS Pain. That was the SS Pain Mark III successful operation. High five, everybody. And Scatter, that was for you. Your first in Obsidian Link. I actually wanted to ask you, what is like, if you could take a screenshot of the first, because I swear my dumb league is like stacked against me. I have to get to like 300 to get even out of Demolition Zone. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. It was the absolute win. The boatiest of pain and winning. I could have finished this one so much faster. But why do that through a traditional means? Right, everybody? It was great. You have, that's pretty good. That's awesome. That's a high amount of XP. You did real good. The boat was perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Hashtag blessed be the boat. You DM'd me? Okay, thank you. I shall look into it. I guess I should probably go see if Piera actually has any hopes and dreams. Is that X just gonna always be there until I die? I'm just gonna be convinced that's true. I really want the paraglider. I really assume that's where I'm gonna get it. Cause somebody took my paraglider. That was Piera. Temperate caves? I will accept temperate caves. Honestly, the only thing I think it needed was the ability to go on land. We can make a land version. Now we have a goal. The best goal ever. Land boat. What if it can go on land and sea? It's the all-rounder, all-powerful, can't be stopped boat. Alright, now that the threat has passed, you're going to shower for a while. It's to really cleanse yourself from all the bad things. I'm sorry that you had, that was just so beautiful. But I understand. Goodbye, ladies, for now. I'll see you in a bit, hopefully. Yeah. There's a real threat stream was over. Broomy McBroomers! Oh, it's a mop. Anyway. Oh, what's up? I saw you at the last second, bro. Are you? Anyway. And yeet. Okay. Just wash off that whole experience. You know you loved it. I can make a mop hand. Holy crap, it's really good. All right, because it breaks really fast. Anyway. Mop hand. Mop hand, mop hand. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can mop from a distance. Guys, I have made the best tool. It's beautiful. If we conquer land and water, I think the boat also needs to fly. Oh my gosh. I shall make the most powerful device in all of Hyrule. No one can stop me. The undead janitor.
My old mop. Take care of it for me.
And then I let him have a hand on his mop at all times. Hyrule Swifter wet jet right there. It's perfect. Oh, hi, Pierre. Link, well, did you find anything? Explain that we saw a ghost. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then that's what I've got to believe. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we look around. Oh yeah, we've still got the Pura pad, right? Let me see that for a second. Is it gonna become a sudden flyable vehicle? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. If Swifter and Legend of Zelda had a collab. There you go. Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from that around the lookout landing. And for that, we need Skyview Tower. Where's the Skyview Tower? Joshua, I think, maybe. What's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? What we got? Is that what that is? Oh. Outwardly, the structure looks to be Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Is it not inside? Am I gonna die if I go in there? Is it a bad place? Maybe? Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Okay, but also, paraglider? Also, is that a dead person back there? I don't remember a dead person being back there. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll just fix it up real quick, so you hang on tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want some more info, go over there. Talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right in the emergency shelter entrance is. Is there an underground passage? If you need clothing for your travels, you should go talk to Mub Shop. What a name. You know, bad. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, another X on the map will be fine. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Joshua, let's work our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua. Joshua is probably more the name.
Woohoo!
Joshua. If it's gonna be Japanese, then it's Joshua. We'll go with that. Sounds better than Joshua. Somebody with names Joshua, you're like, hey, oh heck. Oh wow, they really do got some clothes.
Hey.
Hey, I would love to get some possible clothes for $50. Oh, hometown. Well, buy stuff. I can sell some stuff that, oh. How much is this? 200. Weird. What if, oh, that's right. I can go and actually look at that. Ah, it's actually not as expensive as I thought some of this was gonna be. I don't have the money, but you know, small shot. What about your hometown? I'm from Lurin Village. Lyrin? What? Oh, okay. Pirates? Used to run the general store, but then the pirates arrived. Oh. Alright, well, I know an objective when I hear it. I will go murder some pirates. They probably made a very inadequate boat. I will take down their boat through sheer power. So where is this nice emergency shelter thing? Why is there a mushroom? I've taken care of the mushroom. Where's the emergency shelter?
My name is Scorpus. I've been in charge of managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, come right to me and I'll answer best I can. Now allow me to open the emergency shelter.
I like murder. So they have the One Piece? The One Piece is real! Wow, he really do gotta open it every single time. Alright, but how do we get down? Reasonably, without breaking our ankle. It's a ladder! Wait, can I go uppies from underneath there? Oh.
The underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want.
Hell yeah. Ah, my ankle! Oko Reaper. That sounds fun. Probably better than, nah, I can't get rid of that. This, no, I did use this a little bit. Yeah, let me just drop it so someone else can use it instead of just shattering it to pieces. What is this? Oh, it's already a modified thing. Okay. Somebody did it. What the heck are those? Oh, it's like where the forest is. Mountains, Gerudo. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in different peoples? Yeah. Is that what all this is about? Ah. I can just read all about it. Okay. Thank you. I like to be considerate in my actions. Hi, everybody. Free sleepies. Nobody knows, right? Nobody knows what. Oh, you guys are the sleepy team? I'm glad I ate all the yellow plant stuff. Canoeing down the... Oh. He's very sleepy. So eating stuff? Oh. Yeah. I am the Link guy. Yep, definitely the Link guy. Wait, I have a poster? Did I just read that right? I love napping. Especially with the people who snore directly next to me. Anyway, bye guys. You thought he read yellow paint, or ate yellow paint? Red yellow paint, yes, it's also a possibility. Sure. Like, oh my gosh, please Link, help yourself to anything in a shelter. It's all yours, use as you see fit. But don't you dare go mess up this place and kicking up dust. I'll spend so much time cleaning in here, and there's still endless amounts of dust. Where does all this dust even come from anyway? It's a mystery. Does anyone have free food? That looks like free rocks. What'd you get?
There you Link, I'm in, my nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. It's pretty involved, so I'm gonna keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard that people having all the weapons decayed. I poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use.
Decayed? So it's just all of them clung to weapons. Oh, so including, that's what kind of happened to mine. Okay, interesting.
Though they probably won't be much use since they've, you've guessed, it decayed.
So that's why it's been so important to like make new stuff. You got me any food? I would love some food right now.
How do you know here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Brumano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have fruit and mushroom mix. I'll rev you right up.
Do you actually?
But I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples.
I think I gave all my apples to a dog. Not 100% honesty.
I know it's detecting an aroma, a sweet tangy.
Could you dip? I don't think, take this? Do I have an apple? I thought I gave all my apples away. All right. A tournament? A tournament of heroes? Can I have that? I didn't know I still had apples.
I'm calling it Brumo's special fruit and mushroom mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it?
It's 2. Hell, I needed it. Anyway, I can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. Now try making something. I don't want to, but thank you. Side quest completed. Da 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 da. What's this? Zone survey team. Interesting. What's that experiment you are running? I might be interested. I don't need to sleep, so I guess we're gone. You could have eaten the dog. I needed its meat. You want the little guys to fight? Oh, you want to do a battle royale? I should probably do a battle royale. Look at all these sweet steps. Oh, boom, boom, let's do a quick battle royale, just to get like a little quick like stretch. I'll stand up. If y'all want to do a little battle royale, get your tippity tops and shitty chatty. All you have to do is be a follower on the channel, and you see these lovely dudes on the screen. Thank you so much for being around here. I really heckin' appreciate y'all for lurking and hanging out. I really, really do appreciate y'all. So let's go for a battle royale, and I'll stand up. I don't have a Zelda shirt. I only have Halo. Lace is in the shower. Hey, she's slippery when wet though. Watch out, she'll get the pop pop. I think Lace is still alive. I do see Lace. I think Lace is dead. I'm still alive. I'm going to live. I'm gonna do it. It's Meows. Meows, I'm chasing you down. You can't stop me. What's the experiment, by the way? Fight me, Meows. A monster. It's confirmed. You're up. I put this here and then it goes there. No, no, that's not quite it. Ah, that should do it. Did you retrofit from the old things? Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped it up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part. Did she just do like the whack whack like you've been bad? We're ready, Joshua. Joshua, pull the switch.
Hey!
Do it, Joshua. It's gonna be fine. She's gonna get electrocuted and everything's gonna be fine. There's some of the old tech. The heck? That is a scary, scary face. The pog face. Did I get launched? Who got launched? Oh no, it's to test them all. Oh, okay. I was scared that I got launched. Oh, it kind of shows where all of them are. Neat. Cool. Yay!
Oh.
Did all of them all needed that one switch?
Yeah.
Okay, Link, your turn. We're gonna die. Go hold the pure pad over that terminal. We're gonna die. Oh, and now it's a nice old travel point. Cool. That's gonna be fine. Godspeed, thank you, Caroline. Uh-oh. It looked like I'm about to be launched.
Huh.
Okay, but I don't have something to protect me from falling. That means you can use this as a travel point to get here at any time instantly. That same is true for every Skyview tower you add to your Pure Pad. Impressive, right? Thank you. But the Skyview towers are about more than just traveling quickly. The primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. Trying to like, somebody's like, all right, I see a rock cliff over there. Just being launched up in the air and making all that stuff. Hello, Raid. It scans automatically. There's not somebody who's just trying to map create. That's fair. Only thing is you need a paraglider. Yes! It takes a lot of skill. Nobody here has what it takes. Give! To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. You're going up. Goodbye. Poke and catch a Malamar. Yes! Back, baby! I knew it was coming. There's just no way I wasn't getting a paraglider early. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, I've definitely done this a bunch before, and your knees won't especially explode and go right into your chin. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna observe for the research lab, okay.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing because you're dead. I will also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Here we go. Uh-oh. Grabby hands. What? Oh my. Oh my. How lewd. What? Okay. Neat. Cool. Oh. Whoa! Cool. And now I just use my sweet body to scan everything with my best shield ever. I'm so glad that it's getting so much screen time. It's really survived quite a while. That's so cool. Low key, that's so cool. I love it. Yay! Cool! Now, how about the goal getting down then? Yeah, right though, Carolyn? So agree. The sky is also updated? Here we go! Right into the castle, here we go. I guess I do technically need to go back down. What is that on the map? My brain needs to go to the map, but my brain don't work. What is this? Oh, that's the launch pad, okay. Goodbye, cruel world. What the hell is that? Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, world. Everything worked out according to plan. Welcome back. That was some good climbing up there, Link. I literally just came in like I was just gonna die. So how'd it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Hell yeah. That map is crucial to your search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world, so you'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of some strange phenomena have been coming in from all of Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. What else we got? Over there. Okay. Over there and over there. And also over there. Ah, all the regions essentially. Okay. Gotcha. I can't say for certain, but I've got a nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomenon. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I've heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have been seen, or might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. This is the first time. Yeah, that's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay, but it does sound like it's worth looking into. Especially since she's just like a light ball or whatever it is right now. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search of Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to the Rito Village. If you go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations and upheavals, many chasms, and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess. I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomenon and what's been troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. Not even Linky. Wham. Not the printing press. No. Well, fine, Princess Zelda, one way or another. I still got it. What? You gotta find goggles?
Sorry, I can't talk right now. There's something that I've got to discuss with goggles right away in our research into the chasms.
Let's talk later. Okay, bye. Bye. Oh, it's raining, so everyone's like, no, no, no. But I love the rain. Listen to that beauty. All right, so there's a couple things. Can I just go back up instead of walking, get launched in a direction? Oh, hi. You look like a pelican. A pelican more instead of, because get it? Because it's pen. Well, look at this. I've seen one I'm flying around. You're the one I've seen flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched in the sky of Utah. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link. Link, you say? Hold on here, really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. Nice fight. 10 out of 10. You got that same name as a famous swordsman. Wow, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event so all folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. People will have to be brave, though, if they want to get launched up there and not break their knees in their everyday. Our newspaper's short on staff, so I've had to fly all over the place just to cover the news. Hey, you could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and not what it takes. So racist because I called him a pelican. Our neighbor is based in Hebron, to the north and west. You can find it in the bridge that leads to Reno Village. Stop on by if you're an adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, soar long. Oh! Casual pun, beautiful pun, 10 out of 10. I like how Link's like, man, I just got punned and it was beautiful. Woo! Man, there's something cool over there too. Oh, it's not storming because I'm so high. Neat. What the hell? Oh yeah, that don't look good. That don't look good. So cool. Alright, I did want to stay mostly in the local area, but I just didn't want to walk. Get me through the cloud layer! I can't see. I expected to see sooner. I wanted to go over to wherever that is. Oh look, horses. That I definitely land on, and I will most surely not get those horses. Also, did I somehow clear the fog or the rain layer by launching into the sky? No, okay, I understand. Bye, horsies. Wow? What is wow? I do suck at getting horses. It's okay, Callan. I am very much not the professional that you are. I should probably clear that off my map, yeah. Because I don't need this one anymore. There you go. I want to go in a hole. Whatever this is about. I want to see. This could be very bad, but I still want to see. Use my credit card to get more horses. Beautiful choice. Nothing wrong could happen if I do that. Something, no, they're just casually flying. The Dazzle Fruit. Unleash dazzling sparkles to blind nearby. Ooh, that's fun. Is the bro about to go in? Wait, what happens if I touch this? Nothing. Okay. No, Traveler, don't do it if you touch that well. Am I gonna die? It'll sap your strength and you end up like me, too sluggish to move. Ah. Oh, okay. You go talk to Goggles? Wait, where's Goggles? Is Goggles back in the camp? You know? Oh my. What if I pushed you? Hey, what's the big deal? You can't just walk up somebody who's standing on the edge of the chasm. For one thing, a nasty accident like that would surely have halted the research here. Chasm investigation is very important. Right for the Zone I survey team. If even one researcher had to stop Joshua, who's hard at work on plans over at the Lookout Landing, would cry. Not okay. Okay, what about it? I'm guessing I gotta go back. I would tell another Zelda pun, but I don't want to try and force it. Nice. You found a Zelda website, but you forgot the link. I just went and checked on the horses in Breath of the Wild when I get this game. The OG is good to go. Ah, yeah, let's go. They're filled with mystery. Must continue research for the sake of our dear Josha. I do know about Josha. Yeah, Josha's over there. I thought so. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright, will do. Oops, push. Alright, I'm gonna go get this real quick and then I'll go figure out. Please be careful. No, I know. You already told me. Will sap my strength. I get it. Oh. My maximal hearts will be decreased. Wait, is it just gone now? Oh wait, no, it came back. Okay. Well, I'm injured now, but that's fine. Who needs to be injured? I did like them. Thank you very much. I really, really did like them. Zelda puns, 10 out of 10. Is that me on coach? Now to hopefully, with everybody's hopes and dreams, not going to be something that involves the power that is, well, you know, building. Shape rotation. Uh-oh. What's in here? Oh no. Rotation. No. Impossible. Oh, that's kind of fun. Ah, it's like the game Hole in the Wall or whatever. I like it. And then you just put it on. No way to butcher this. Cool. What else we got? This is how you teach 3-year-olds. Oh no, you're right. This is the 3-year-old teachy thing. Oh no. My weaknesses. Wait, I bet you I could have solved that a whole different way too. That's cool. Clever, clever. Oh. Help! Help! Wait, is this genuinely not climbable? Well, then how do you get out of here? Yeah, okay. Due to heart complications. Poor Link. Link was so young. So young and so bold. Okay, this time though, I was ready. It's weird that those rocks aren't climbable. But I guess I'll get it. Oh, an elixir. Ooh, okay. Alright, so. I see. Ram into hole. Does not work. I did want it to work, but I understand what I must do. How do... I mean, yes. This does go into this. Now I need it to rotate correctly. You know what? It worked. Except not yet, because apparently, not quite there. If I could just get this to work real nice like and put it right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I was ready for the kid test. I am indeed a kid. Nailed it. Only one more and I can increase my heart. Or stamina. What do most people go for first? I know kind of Carolyn strategy, but I didn't say it, but I'm still curious. I want to know. I have 8 seed. Stamina. All right, let's go and talk. Going back over here. Stamina until 2 wheels, and then hearts until 10-ish. Hearts, yes. I feel like hearts is the way to go. Stamina I do get though. Poke catch, by the way. Because then like food feels more worth it. Because like if you accidentally craft something good, then you can fill yourself. Hello team, I need to find somebody who's small and has goggles. Oh, wait. Robbie's goggles? Oh, what a fine afternoon! Oh, sorry.
Hey you, is it true you've got the Puripad? Pura and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking.
Oh, come on, Goggles.
Well, are you even listening to me?
Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying that I want to go investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go jump into the chasm myself. That's really dangerous.
No.
It's the Emperor. Just don't get hit. That's the big brain.
There's no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own. And we've only begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms. But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you too. I'm not about to allow you, our young prodigy, into wandering around somewhere unknown, so foul. If anything were to happen to Pura's favorite student, it would be the end for me. The end!
But I need more on that figure. Figure? If we have more information on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. What figure? Oh, Swordsman, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Yep. Yeah, what do we got? I gotta know. Bryce, you caught it, wow. Is Link part 2 of the Star Trek universe with the beaming technology? You know, I think he can beam wherever he wants. Just let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back the artifacts from the journey in the depths. One of them caught my eye. Is whatever figure is over here. Oh. Like a muscular lizard man? This piece of slate specifically is an image depicted on it. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it's evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there and see what I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. The lizard people live underground.
But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go.
Oh, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can find anything about the figure on the slate. And Link will join me. We will start by looking for anything down there that resembles a figure on the slate. Assuming we find what you're looking for, we'll use a Puripad's camera to take a picture for Jolsha.
Perfect plan, perfect. I know how the camera works. I love it. All right, let's do it. Let's enter the chasm. Was it the south? I thought that was the north. I really thought it was the north.
What?
Wasn't it the north? Was it the south? Wait, no, it is the south because I'm turning around a little bit because the castle's in the north and the south. Okay, that checks out. I'm sorry you got roped up all this, swordsman. Goggles, not Googles. Googles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks. Yeah. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Hey, I could also take your seed from the back there, right? Oh, I take this too. More arrows. Perfect. Oh, she's actually giving it to me as things stand. Oh, cool. Yep, the bright bloom stuff. Okay, you'll want to head straight. Perfect. I will. Oh, can I not take this?
I'm Swordsman. That's where I keep my research materials. Please hands off, okay?
Damn. What about this? Why does it keep saying pose? Someone is definitely making this thing suffer. Get ready to get spooked? I'm so ready. Ah! I was like, no. I am sure I fell into the hole, but it does not mean that I'm not going to just launch myself out of here. How should you build it? Should build what? Work right now. What you building? I want to know. Oh, hi Carson. Yeah, what's going on? What are you trying to build? A mini stable? Care for the horses so I help proper stable. The project will take a while to complete. What kind of, are you trying to make a roof? Is the goal here a roof? I mean, yeah. Is there any actual materials around? What's this? Torch. Oh, there's a Zelda posters and me posters. I probably should look where I walk. Yeah, that's true. Is this what you want? I am not a responsible carpenter. I know, I'm a problem. I did register a horse, thank you. Who are you?
Hey, you so we're gonna be no stable in Herber. Had a good job taking care of the horses, but the cold in there kept getting colder. That's crazy. I killed some horses on the way over here just to stay alive in the cold.
Am I supposed to provide a roof over them? What is the actual goal of this? Mini stable. He's just to go for Lester, who's just to go for Lester. Yeah, I don't know. Just walk away. Okay. What's going on? You see something? What'd you see? Ah, hello. Oh, it's me, your boy. Oh, was I the one who fell from there? Lester's the stable hand. Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Got objectives. Stop falling from the sky. I could make that with the stable stuff. No, horses are fine around me, probably. Why would horses be in danger? Oh, look, bees. Bees. It's a coming! You are nice to your horses. I'm not intentionally mean to them. Of course there be, honey. Perfect. I was invincible. That's definitely what I was. Definitely 100%. Hello? Did he just go in? Did he just jump all the way in? Am I supposed to straight up follow now? Okay. All right. Did he go down? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to sneak up on you, but did Robbie go down? Yeah, you know, it's fine. Okay, I'll go in. Bye. Whee! Oh my gosh, this looks awful in here. Uh-oh. What? Oh, ow. I'm okay. Touchdown. How far did Robbie? Oh God. Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Paul Nick from the Zone I research team. What the hell? Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds. Now for a nap. So I've lost sight of him. Oh, I deserved the bounty though, probably. I thought he was going over Soapbox to the Gloom area over there. Well, then he just kept going. And going. The last I saw him, he was heading up over there in the west. You have any bright bloom seeds? I do. That's great news. Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander out there without a light source, you know? You can easily get bright bloom seeds from caves and light up if you're stuck. Perfect. I got this. Oh, okay. They say it right there.
Oh.
Horses are too awesome to be disturbed intentionally. I didn't do it, I promise. Those are skilled enough with the bow can attach them to arrows. I will do it. I will do it. I am a seed expert. The hell happened now? Crazy. Okay. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Are those fairies? I think those are fairies. What are you? Oh no, they're a deep firefly. The multi-winged insect that lives in the depths. It secretes luminescent elements to be cooked into an elixir that'll add a faint glow to anyone who consumes it. Cool. I will claim the bounty, yeah, I'll turn myself in. They improved horses in this game? Hell yeah, that's good. A light root. Does this like go uppies? Oh. Ooh. Creepy, but cool. Does that just help bring light down here? Cool. And is purifying the ground? Oh, it is purifying the ground. Oh, now is a place to warp? Huh. Oh, it's the map for down here? Oh. Cool, and it's kind of scary. Oh, and it also rejuvenates my health. Kind of get those like cool, scary shivers. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's really dark down here. Not one bit of light goes from the surface. Even with my ghost. Can I see? I really should have brought some more bright blooms with me. Okay. Cool. I guess he's down here for a little bit. Gotta go to sleep. Good night though. I will try to redeem my redemption. I will not make so sad. Probably continue to be so sad. Can I throw it on here? Okay, so technically, but it doesn't do anything. Nothing beneficial for me. Hey, fireflies! A muddle pud. Wildflower that with the odor that can disorient and confuse. Make it difficult to tell friend from foe. Ooh. Can you throw that and just confuse a bunch of people? That sounds like such a good time. He's got to link out whatever you want. Get too close to this stuff and you're asking for trouble. If a guy didn't have any bright blooms, I'd be curtains. First time down here, I haven't kicked the bucket. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, so is it, did I read that you can eat them and they help cure you? Is that right? I wonder what that is. The hell? Well, I'm a little distracted. Apologies. I will continue my exploration in a second. I gotta science this for sure. I really want to throw this into a group and just make them be like suddenly enemies on each other. A muddle bud. seems like perfect options, and I think this may indicate there's enemies over here. Jake being distracted? Yeah, oh, yeah, always, actually. It's like some calamities down here. Ooh, bomb. That's probably fine. Hello? What the hell are you? Oh. Alright. Does that thing have eyes? Are you guys corrupted? What's happened to y'all? That can't be good. Pokecatch, a murder fox. What does the fox say? What was that? Ah! Dude, you are corrupted? Oh, he has the thing on his face. Oh, hi guys. Welcome to the party. Wait, hold up. Science demands answers. My brain is shutting off. Hold up. Let me figure it out. There we go. Is it all the way over to this side? No. There's Metal Bud. Fight each other. Kiss. Cool. Go, guys, go. Get him. Get him. I totally did that right. Oh, hold up. I need a weapon. We'll go with the moppiest of all powers in the universe. Oh, wait. What? What just happened? How did I get hurt? He like blocked me and then armor shard? What, I also got injured. Huh. Spiky shield. Is that why? Made from wood and is best suited for defending against weak monsters. I don't know if that's why I got injured. It looks like I lost my health. Did he hit me? I didn't think he hit me. Maybe he did. What happened to my rocket? Why is it? What? Why is my rock hammer on the ground? Did I throw it? I didn't think I threw it. Maybe. Just what the Gloom does, but I didn't think I got hit by the Gloom. That's why I'm confused. You. Gonna show up again? Wait, what? What did just happen to me? When I hit the enemy, does that happen? Or did I get hit by something else? Uh-oh. I don't fully understand. The pedals can restore health depleted. Ooh, okay. That's actually clutch. But I didn't think I got hit, which is what I got confused by. Fire. Fire it is. Where's my fire? Perfect. Sure. Well, okay, well, I didn't do it in time. I didn't think I got it, like, touched or anything. That's why I'm, like, generally confused. I gotta understand. Oh, there's something else that's... No, that's definitely not what got me, though. Guys, calm down. Oh, wait, nope. All right, hold up. I need the muddle. Guys, team up again. Team up with me. Oh, come on. Come here. Perfect. Good job, team. What the hell is this puff shroom? Spreads a cloud when stimulus is applied. Proud of y'all. You guys are doing the Lord's work. There is a sort option. What does sort do? By type? Don't know what that means either. By fuse attack power, by most used. You know what? That's worked perfect for me. Guys, you should enjoy this. It's beautiful. Oh God. Hold up. Why'd you guys drop Zonite? How'd that happen? Do you not take damage in your face? Well, he did. He eventually would. I'll grab my spiky shield. What the hell are these? Pose! A glowing soul that can be found over the depths. Offer these the... Oh. 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 There are poles. Alright. Gloom me, daddy! Hell yeah! Scrubby, how are you doing, by the way? That was very inconvenient. Alright. Very inconvenient, and I understand. I understand the difficulties of my actions. Alright. I really need more, like, more moot areas for my hands. To hold more swords and other things. Okay. Well, this stone axe is about to go by. There you go. I missed. Alright. Doing pretty good. I'm a little stressed down here. I can't heal 2 hearts or something. So that's probably going well. Nothing bad could happen if I can't heal, right? Hello? You want to open up your hole? No? How about with this? Wonderful, good job. If only you could open your hole in a useful area for me. Alright, well, that's not gonna work. That also looks very dangerous. I wonder if there's any benefit of clearing this out. In theory, I could avoid them. There is some benefits, I'm sure. I should probably, you're right, Killy, ask about for a proper reason to do that. What did I just do? Oh, I see. No. Alright, well, I'm getting some progress here. I don't have another bow. Perfect. My brain is going great. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I'm about to use all these fire flowers. I'm starting to see why Killy also didn't have enough arrows in the end. I win? Did I do it? Yay! I won. Like stone. Perfect. I'm doing good though. I'm playing Zelda, which is something I've been looking forward to like all week. So I'm genuinely happy to finally be playing it. Do I want this? Yeah, I know I could technically replace my least powerful shield, the sail shield. But it's like saying goodbye to like a nice friend, you know? And I just can't, not yet. Part of me is just too attached. Can you launch it at me? Looks like no. But I was still a little worried about it. Alright, I definitely want to use this against that. But first, I gotta get him interested in my booty. Booty cheeks! Wait. What? What? Thinking. Bomb arrow! I win? Now fire? Perfect. My poor Moppin' Bones. Goodbye, Moppy Bones. I'll always remember you and your Moppy Boniness. Oh, I'm so sorry. It had to go away. I was a hero. Another Traveler's Shield. Well, that's just unfortunate. It was one of my favorite weapons that I had made. Gone too soon. So it's just basically go get a bunch of Zonite in here. Oh, and something else? A large Zonite. Okay. Neat. There's such a nice mop thing, too. It doesn't seem to do any benefits. Or anything other than you get a bunch of Zonite for doing this. Which is, like, not a bad thing. It's just, sometimes you do get more stuff, and sometimes you don't. And I guess in this case, it's a note. The hell is that? Is that a soul? That looks creepy as shit. What? Hello? Hello? The hell are you? Hello? Guy? Traveler's sword that's not broken? Huh. Weird. That's a little creepy, but it's not broken. Is that what the pristine is on there? Interesting. Okay. Creepy. Mine demand that you sleep now? I understand, Killy. I hope you have a great night. Get some good sleeps, okay? I hope you look forward to more Nintendo Sundays soon. So I don't know if darkness hurts you. I hope it doesn't, but we'll find out. Yeah, interesting. Goodbye, Gilly. Good luck on Monday. So cool. Oh, there's something way over there. Although I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. It's nice that these post holes don't escape for whatever reason. Okay. I think that's the one I was supposed to go to. So I'm gonna end up kind of diverting my adventure a little bit. Well, I don't know if I can go out this way. Maybe. I can go out like a little bit of this way. Do bright seeds just last forever? So in theory, you could always follow a traveler that's down here. The Gloom wants the adventure to continue. It's so cool and so scary, like traveling through it. Oh, good. That's what everybody wants. Murder slimes. Why didn't you get critical? There you go. That looks like definitely not what I should do. Go hang out with those guys. What are they up to? Oh, they're trying to get like their own Zonite. Oh gosh, okay. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Bye, have a great bad day. 1 second, I'm thinking hard. Ah! They're in the back of my screen. Panic! Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. I'm sorry. I didn't do it correctly. Oh God, run away. Wait, I have another idea, hold up. Sure, I'm panicking, but muddle. Wait, I didn't do it right again. Muddle. No. I almost did it. Salutes. Thank you for the F. It's being pursued. I wonder. Gosh, I really hope sooner. I should save more often, but I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. What if I just make all of them murder each other? If I can just sneak up in there. Good luck, bitches.
Yeah.
Did I not get any of them?
Yeah.
That's fine. They're just gonna figure it out. Pokey, get your phantom. Oh, hello. Where's your face? Oh. Perfect. Hey guys, how's it going? I see you guys survived the onslaught that happened somewhere. Why did I get another hurt back? Okay. Oh, I'm so lucky. All right, I get to stab. Woo, phantom cut. Narrow. I don't know what this will do. Mushroom. Oh, I don't know what exactly it did. It made it like a fog cloud. But it worked out in my favor. I am a little weaker once again. A moblin horn. I'm just glad that they just murdered their like boss, whatever, essentially, that was there. Oop, put it out, there we go. Stealthing, yep, I agree. Stealthing is absolutely a strategy. Kinda want to include it in this and just see what happens. It doesn't seem to have done much, Zonite Club, but I figured I could sacrifice one for science. Hair is the plant of the head. Why are you throwing like mind-blowing stuff at me at 10:28 p.m. That's high school. How you doing? My mind's just casually now having to deal with the fact that that's true. The only instance of where I have a green thumb. My hair grow too much. Alright, throw that away. It's arrived. And I run back into the darkness. Wait, does this work from here? No, it does not work from here. Interesting. That invaded your brain and now you're just spreading the word. The cruel fates of the brain sometimes, you know? I suppose there was kind of a different button to get ready for throwing. Oh, there's another one of these guys. One of the ghosts that want to offer something. What does it want to offer? What is up with ghosts? Hi. A traveler spear. I mean, I think I have a bad spear. It has quick charge on it, but it is resting. I mean, when in doubt, fuse it? Right? Make a spear spear. A soldier spear spear. Perfect. It's so big now. It's pretty fun. I will be able to reach whatever I so choose. I want to make sure I save. Because I progress. The mythical spear spear. So powerful that it can spear even a spear. Cool. This place is so safe. Is it nighttime? It must be nighttime. It must be nighttime. So nightclub. Hey, this one's still alive. There you go. That should clear up all the problems. Perfect. I mean, it gets zone night, right? And creepy arms. I don't have any room for arm, but I want to make arm. That sounds so fun. What's up, guys? Alright. Doesn't that sound fun to make? Is an arm? This is going away. Bye, long arm. Now defuse with an arm. Oh, and you know what? Let's make a wiggly shield. Oh, my favorite. Grabby shield. You want to play this game so badly, but you're behind on other games and you're afraid you won't finish them. Yeah, it's the struggle. You gotta definitely finish a game before you go. Bokoblin arm bones. They are just arms for days. Neat. I guess I'll just use this for now. This is a very arm heavy round now. I want to bring back my dumb shield. What's up, guys? Ooh, some souls. You definitely could just say, screw it, you know? It's a legitimate strategy. This game's so fun so far. What are the other games that you have that you're like behind on that you want to play first before you play this one? Because sometimes those other games could suffer for having you putting them off, you know? Because you have to play, in theory, have to play those other games first. Alright, well I know of a path. Once I get this one, I'll go get that one. And you have it and you're just staring at it? That's so mean to yourself. Yeah. That is cruelty. That's Robbie, he's alive! I'm gonna make it bright and then I'll help everybody. Oh no, I'll talk to him first because I want to see his reaction towards it.
Ah, you're finally here.
Take a look at this.
It's hard to see.
I can barely make it up, but the statue here. It's a statue on two legs, one raised high. It looks like...
I'll just go with the other one.
It looks like another awful lot of figure showed us on a piece of slate, does it not?
I'm gonna help and make it visible. Don't worry, I got you, Pam. This plant is about to make it sing. You're gonna see the world through my eyes. Get all the light. With such a pleasing sound, too. It is a flashbang for the eyes. And rejuvenation. Neat. I did it. Are you proud of me, team? Wow. Cool. Yay! I'm spending way too much time in the gloom. My hearts are saved. So in theory, right? If I were to do this. Oh, so I can see where technically I am. I'm very much not that far. Kind of cool though. You're Benton, Protector of Earth, Elden Ring. Okay, fantastic games. I don't know why you have Ben 10 on there, but fantastic otherwise games. Why is Ben 10 on there? I'm so curious. What the heck is this? Wait, where'd he go? Did he go over here to go look at him? Wait, mine? Oh, there's multiple. Okay. I should probably eat some food now. Now that I can. I got some, yeah. Beautiful. I can see! It's almost like we're on the surface. It's, I think, the plant that makes bring all the way down here. It's great. So what is it? It basically seems to be the same thing. Yeah, I think it is. I agree. I will use its features, I promise. Oh, my camera was locked. Oh. Okay. And I'm unlocked. And now I got the camera. Neat. The power of the camera. Oh, the Hyrule Compendium is back. Beautiful. Take a picture. I got it. I will take a picture and I will show you. How do I... Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I see. I have to use it the other way. Perfect. What is it? Well, there's a picture. And I've done it. Do you want to say it? It's a game from the childhood and you never beat it, so you're trying to do that now. Oh. Okay, now I kind of get. I thought it was just kind of out of the blue. I was like, but why? Why would you ever want to just out of the blue do it? But in childhood, it makes more sense. Yeah, please go back to the surface. How? You just gonna casually walk back there, no problem? Selfies. Wait, does that mean selfies? Self-portrait. Wow. The bokoblin arm is most surely gonna get in that picture. There it is. Save that. Nailed it. Bokoblin arm. Wow, guys, it's me and the statue. Wow. Selfies. Does this lead somewhere? Oh, this has to lead somewhere. Well, now my intrigue has gone a little further. Found a PS2 emulator. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's gonna suck away all your time though. I get it though. I also want to kind of play some old games. But I just don't have that kind of time. It just would mean that I wouldn't play some new games that I, like this, that I want to play too. It's the permanent struggles. But I get it. I want to head and follow these stones. These statues. The hell is that? Land up in the sky. It's the ceiling of this place is so high. Wait, do I not have a bow? What happened to my bow? Did I break it? I guess so. Can I target the one that I want? Thank you. Yep. There you go, the hand. Should probably save the hand because it's, even though it's not great in theory, it's technically really good. So, like, I should save it. And a different way to phrase that is it's really high damage, but I think it's probably very breakable. That is the phrase that I think is a little better to understand than how I first said that. I do have more hands, so I could make better hand, or more hand. It's not unsettling. What do you mean? It's the pure beautiful. Don't you just love Link in the weird situations like that? It's beautiful. I guess he only had one hand, so I couldn't do it that time. I should take, wait, can I take a picture of these? Oh, souls. Oh, souls. Wait, did it not like that? Okay. I guess not. Maybe the camera can't see ghosts. The hell? What are you? Let me take a picture. What are you? Frogs? Little frogs? What? What? Hold up. Excuse me and your dangerousness? If you didn't want to attack me, we'd be fine. My shield protects me from your evil ways. The flurry rush on the poor frog was really unnecessary. I'm so sorry. Hey girl, are you Minnesota? Cause you're the only M on soda. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 probably. Or probably 10 out of 10. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing fantastic. Top tier. Oh, is this pick upable and do anything? No. Immediately disinterested. Oh, I missed a charbug. Oops, I should give them a hand. I will give these guys a hand, don't worry. Okay, they're still going this way. Wherever they're going somewhere. What's up, guys? Do you want a party? Oh, they want a party. Oh, they want a party. Oh, no, they want a party. Uh-oh. Why is it so hard to do this combo? I'll be doing fantastic this evening, even if it's going to be, unfortunately, the end of the weekend. No, no, no. Come on, team. Panic. Panic. You fell for my trap. It didn't work. Go, team, go. Get him. I'll help you. Mr. President. It's working out. Oh, he cleared out the mind goop. 1 second. I will get him again. Grenogenic. Ow. Oh, my spleen. Don't worry about my spleen. It's gonna be fine. Grenogenic, have you gotten a chance to play this yet? Fight. Fight for your master. Let your evil shine. Perfect. Teamwork. Kill him, everybody. Go, go, go. I'm so proud of you. Random people. There you go. Wait. Take a picture. You've been playing it heavy on your own time. Perfect. So I was like, wait, no. I was like, no, you can't see this. Probably. Oh, beautiful. Good job, team. I'll help you, other guy that I don't really care about. Oh, unfortunate. No, no, no. Don't come kill me. Kill your friends. Kill your friends. Not me. I am definitely your enemy. Kill your friend. Of course. They are no longer enemies. Fantastic. You are kicking butt in it. So are you top in your race then now? I hope you are. There you go. Get him. Wait, I could use my hand. Oh. This is perfect. Oh. My hand's so powerful. Neat. It worked out great for me. My heart's not necessarily agree with that, but I was doing great. Everything is coming up me. All this zoonite that is definitely in my pockets right now is going well. And also trying to satisfy the curiosity and follow whatever the statues are leading me to. I assume they're leading me somewhere. Probably, anyway. It'd be a real shame. Probably, are you been playing this too? Bonk, bonk. School's the only one who might not be playing this. To be fair, for a long time, I wasn't either. Bop, 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 bop. Guess I just continue. I don't need to, whatever I'm doing is wrong. This is what I wanted. Nope. Yes. I should replace. Didn't they die over here? Yes, they did die over here. I almost forgot about their whole corpses. Would have been a shame. The heck? It's a throwing spear. Gotcha. Okay, I have seen those before. Alright, and I do have that, so we'll just get that refresher. Waiting for the ship in the mobile game. And we're having to wait 7 days for it to research? Unless, of course, you pay $14.99. Or however much. That always is those type of mobile games. Hey, $50 billion. Just do it. Trust me. Chronogenic, I hope you're doing well in your race, though. Sounds like such a fun thing to do. I don't need. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Throwing that. It's fine. No, you're going to be the troller of the poor, innocent, and totally vulnerable Koroks. 60 Koroks. I wonder if you can get a bunch of Koroks together and the game doesn't destroy itself. Can you essentially light up the entire bottom of the map? Sounds like such a pain in the ass. Imagine you could. But why? Why would you? Wait, the boat shrine that I did? A stupid long bridge. Hell yeah. It's fun being different. Oh, there is some runes or something up there. Ooh. Alright, my hearts are cleared up again. I need food. I have some options. Cold resistance would be nice not to eat all of them, but you know, it's fine. I always make more. Stupid long bridge though sounds exactly what I would want to do. See, they're still going in this direction. And a bam. And a mushroom. A puff shroom. I wonder if the biomes changed down here. Or if it's just all creepy darkness. Absolute is that? Holy crap. Picture take of frogs. What the hell is a frogs? Can I zoom? That doesn't look safe. Huh. Well, you know, you never learn how safe it is until we go and battle it. Can we keep it? You know what? You're right. Let's do it. I'm sending it in. I want to jump on its back. Bonjour! The Scourge of the Depths. Wait. Excuse me? Wait. Oh, that was scary. Almost failed. Okay. How about that eyeball, though? Oh, it's fine. Almost got murdered by it. Oh my beans. All right, it's fine. We're just learning for now. I think if I had dropped a bomb in there, that would have been hype, but I just fell over. Very nice, very cool. Okay, don't be on his back. Do you think damaging those would do anything? Hey, buddy. Nice. Now what? Oh, break its stuff on there. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. That's fine, I only lost the permanent heart. They are, scary. Understandably scary. Uh-huh. What's up, buddy? Oh. All right. And when in doubt, bomb it out. I mean, you get a good view of it, may as well. What's up, buddy? Missed. Hold up, no. Fine. I came in at an angle. An angle. An angle for you. I missed. That's gonna bomb some poor random person in the... Wait. I did it? What just happened? Oh, sorry. Not working out well. Oh, I can soar. Soaring. Lion. Uh-oh. Fine. I should probably heal. I was thinking about not healing it because I wasn't invested in my life. Now I'm a little invested in my life. It's fine. Everything's great. Yeah, the fall. I'm only sort of lost some of my things. Okay. Yep, alright. Oh, instant kill. Oh. That's scary. Do you want one in the house? Okay. It probably has some cool stuff. Do I want to try one more time? I kind of was close. Maybe. Why not, right? One more try. Difficult boss. I can do it. Yeah, why not? Famous last words. Get murdered. I win. What's up, guy? Here you go. Bye. You like it? Nice. Very cool. Very fun. There we go. Very nice. Beautiful. Banza! I got you. Oh. I'm okay. Oh, bye-byes. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Uh-oh. Oh, everything's fine. I missed. Oh, he wants to eat. He wants the food. He wants the death. And he wants my toes. Suck. Suck in the air. Suck in the air. Bye. What a very nice person to listen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try out my more murder hand. Worked out great. All right, Zonite Club. Into the back. Wow, he wanted my butt. Ooh. All right, I rolled. Definitely tactical rolling. Really bad at that part. Okay. Oh! What's up, buddy? I keep missing. Ah! No! No! Oh! Wait, I'm alive? How do I get out of here? I got him halfway, though. Last try. Just cause I know I can do it. And also, the hand actually is very useful. It was doing a nice chunk of damage. It's all about damage. Oh man, he's angry immediately. You wanna suck? Oh, he does wanna suck. Thanks, buddy. I'll open up with a good old damage. And explode. Nice. Very cool, very nice. Neat. That was a good start. Neat. Another thing broken. More power. I'm just being tossed around now. All right, let me get up, and here we go, out of here. Woo! Rocks do got to suck. I need that eyeball. Missed. All right, would have been useful for a bomb there, but my brain panicked. You wanna suck? It feels like a very suckable moment right now. Perfect. It just felt so suckable. And I'm gonna use this. Eat. I got the damn bow. Oh, need to get closer. Woohoo! Don't eat me, man. Wait, can I? Ah! No! I was hoping it was like I drop it into his mouth. I don't know exactly what wrong happened. It did not work out in my favor. So I think I said the last time and I promised, so I will ignore him for now. That's so sad. I thought it was like the perfect, I was like, I can drop it into his mouth and it's gonna be a flawless victory. No, it wasn't. It was a cool victory though. What is this? Huh. Rock. Can I go elevate myself up into rock? Maybe? Rock. Maybe I can go up. 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 Uppies. No uppies. Can confirm no uppies. Exciting time to be in this universe. Or no uppies. This looks like deadly areas. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is the best. I'm glad you just understand that. That's why you keep saying Rock and then just Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Right there. The most out of stream a niche joke ever. Let's go great. Was in a stream, just not my stream. Is this all Zonite? Kinda looks like all Zonite. You missed that? Oh, you didn't see that it was that was what it popped out? Yeah. What's up? Oh, souls! Oh, some of them are gonna never be grabbed again. Sorry, Pulsol. Ooh, we got a little crafted. Ah! Skeleton horse! And then I rolled to die! No! I wish more people, do you have, it's avotted, right? I'm not super crazy. think it is. It's out there, right? So skeleton horse are a thing. It's VOD on my channel and YouTube. Oh, you like highlighted it to keep it there forever? Smart. Up to you. That would just be probably the parts that I'm in, but it's up to you if you even want to. What got me? There is a rider. I see it now. Interesting. Can I take over the rider? Why'd this just turn on? Oh. It has a thing on its head! Oh. Balls. Well. When in doubt, explode a horse. Did I win? Oh, you lost your armor, my man. I want to get rid of this. There we go. Wait, so we just got skeleton horse now? It's okay, buddy. Wait, is this actual a thing? Wow, hello. A stone talus, where? Wait, where? Where, what? Oh no! We need it out of here, buddy. Let's go. Oh no! Horsey! It got obliterated and I couldn't do anything. Oh! Wait, how? Nope. I have no clue what's happened now. This is a very bad choice, whatever I'm doing. There's another horsey! Back away, horsey! This is working surprisingly well. I ended up eating my horse. It wasn't me that wanted that to happen. How's this working? It's only working on this one because it's on its ass. This is the truth. Uh-oh. Get off. Oh, God. Oh, man. This dumb thing appeared out of nowhere. This place is dangerous. Holy cannoli. I need to stop soon. I know I need to. I should just stop. I want to end on getting a horse in my thing. Yeah, time. I'm gonna get this, hopefully. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead. Thinking. Nope. Stop it. Oh, arrow. Okay. Arrow. I go. Fecker. Don't tell us again. I just want to be done. Glad you got out of there, fecker. Oh, I'm in trouble. God, my hand is just not fit for this damn controller. Okay. I needed to explode it because it's the only way I figured out how to deal with it. Now. I hate this. Horsey, get out of there! Oh no, I heard the unfortunate sound. Horsey is still here. Get out! Run! Flee! Sleep. Sleep forever, please. Where you at? There you are. Come on. Okay, I don't know if that ended up doing it again. Sure. I don't know why I've been having to fight this thing. Come on. Sleep. I want a cool horse. Sure, give me a tip. Mango it up. Nice. Oh my goodness. Spears are OP in this game. I do have a nice spear. Fire spears are OP, the charge? I'm guessing. Oh, the reach on them. Literally the reach. Yep. Big flippin' brain. The reach. Yeah, good job. I'm proud of you. Thank you for being smart. Dang. Damn a flippin' lamb. What the hell is this? An iron heart? Huh. Oh, sure. This is a fusey thing, right? Travelers. Cool. It's a hardy sword. GG! Wow, okay. I'm just gonna collect some things and, yeah. Suppose that'll be the end of today's stream. I'll want to get this horse real quick. And then, we'll be all set. Oh gosh, why is there another? One sec. I need to kill this one. Wonderful. Good job, team. Don't go into the ooze, thank you. That'll make my life easier. 2%! Hello! And sleep forever you shall. Alright, another arm. Perfect. Wait, what did I just put on this? Oh no. I made a Boko Reaper, which is good, maybe? It's 24 damage, so that's neat. Not what I intended to do. Oops. That's good, I guess. Alright. I need that on the horse. Otherwise I'll forget about it. And, oh, no, swerve. Okay, perfect. Get into the light. And hold, and save. Whew, what a crazy stream this one was. The gun plus 60% done. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. Today's stream is basically over. What a good time. It was a lot of fun. I'm sad that unfortunately it's going to be another week until I play some more, but I think we're getting close to finishing up another game, so I don't know if that'll fill up the slot or what I'll end up exactly doing, but that's what the plan is this will be on Sunday next week. If you want to come by on the 11th, that will be in the next stream of this. It was a nice relaxing weekend. I needed it, especially for what's up ahead, essentially. But everyone, I hope y'all had a great time with me. Thank you so much for chatting with me, hanging out with me. You guys mean so much to me. And on the other side, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, come and subscribe, but watch us in the future. Friday to Monday, 7:15 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. Night, Jama. Night, 2%. Good night, Lace. Good night, Carolyn. Good night, everybody else, too. Night, stay neato, and Johnny. Bye. Double save, cause you just don't know. Bye.